I like that approach, by the way. I like that approach.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're live now. We're live. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Come on in, gather around, sit down. I got DIY with me this morning. He's going to tell us tales of hood trucks and
Uh,
Jake brakes on big pipes. And
I
a
just
buddy of
crawled out of
mine,
bed.
a buddy of mine saw that truck, and he said, "Boy, that thing must have 5-inch straight pipes on it."
Mm,
And I said,
yeah,
"Ooh, ooh." I said, I I would measure them before I started talking about them
yeah.
because
He needs to learn inches. How
uh-huh,
do how does he get by at home not knowing how to measure inches? When you exaggerate
uh,
inches, you're supposed to go the other way with it.
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like, he's underestimating. I said, you gotta be careful when you talk about a man's straight pipe. Let me tell you, you don't
That's right.
ever underestimate the inches on it.
No, that is a type 1 error.
So what you got going on today? You booking freight? You making business moves, or you just
Cash is Cash is King is live. I'm
damn
trying to
there
get
he
caught
is.
up from being gone for 4 days. Stacks of paperwork. Got to make a bunch of phone calls, do some billing. Booked some loads yesterday. Man, it was freight's a bag of you know what. But been booking less and less and less off the load boards lately. Really liking that. I tell you what, guys, and it may sound easier said than done, but you just keep freaking working at it. Get yourself off the load boards, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's only you're just working with the same brokers all the time, when you start getting to where you're booking hardly any of your freight off the load boards, you're gonna start winning. Even in this market, are we winning? Are we killing
Yeah.
it? No, not especially. But I tell you what, it's way better than it would be if I was still booking everything off the load board
Yeah.
because the load
Yeah. No
boards
doubt.
suck.
I am doing the same run to Virginia, go up to Maryland, and come on back with it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty much until the spot market gets better. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I got good freight going out, and I got direct loads coming back, and I'm saucing. I'm saucing.
Ooh,
That's what the kids say. I learned that the other day. What the hell saucing means? I was like,
explain, because I'm not. I'm still a little fuzzy on it.
well, I wish you hadn't called me out on it. I'm not 100% sure I'm using it right, to be honest. Oh man, I thought I had it right, but then you questioned me this much, and I was like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm not using it right. I hear that's like when you like you're doing things, they're working out for you, like you're doing good, you're saucing.
I
And
I used
I
to have a friend that he's always thought he was highly intelligent or way smarter than what he is. Like, what are you doing today? I'm just sitting here convalescing. I'm like, oh,
ah
did you have a stroke? Did you have a heart attack? What are you slowly over time trying to recover from? He's like, huh? I'm like,
uh,
don't use words you don't know what they mean. You make us
uh,
you make yourself look stupid and you make me dumber for having heard it.
mhm. That's why I stick to mostly swear words.
Yeah.
It's the only ones I understand.
Yeah, multiple
Uh,
meanings.
right. Let me run through some comments here real quick. We got Celtibrus who travels channel member. First, he's in the house. Freight relocator, second in the house. Seven Seas Transport, dang, we early today. Yeah, I thought I'd hop on. I'm going to the house. Um, it's kind of going to be a weird little home time I got here. I'm going to go to the house today. Got to get up in the morning, not super early, but got to go put a load on a trailer and then
Oh,
go. Hey, what I do with my trailer in my own yard is,
hey, I hope it's a
but
53 footer. That's all I got.
um, so we're gonna put a load on a trailer and then go back to the yard and hang out till about midday Saturday and leave out with it because we got holiday weekend this weekend, so they're not going to be open on Monday. Um, nobody wanted to take it. I said, hey, I don't care. I'll go load it and go back home.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't think I'm going to get a 34-hour restart in on it, but to be honest with you, I'm doing the same damn thing over and over and over. So it's like it's like Groundhog's Day over here. 8-hour day, 8-hour day, 8-hour day.
And
We
I
do it.
bet you're damn happy to have it right about now.
Oh man, let me tell you. When I look at loads out of Maryland, and I'm
Oof.
getting, and this is it ain't like knock the doors down, but it's 265 a mile out of Maryland right now, straight back to the house, and
Yeah,
all day.
we got some good paying loads out of that same area. Probably like, you got some time in them. They're multi-drop, but I tell you what, it's feeding us right now, and it pays really well. So hey,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Happy to have it.
When you can get good freight out of you know
A bad
a
area.
crap area, then you're doing great because you're going to get good. See, that's what I stay on this. They got some other stuff that's might be paying a little better, but it's sporadic. This right here is like every
Consistent.
day. Yeah, every day, all day. So and it pays good to go into a bad area, and then it pays okay to come out of that area. So you know, this is what I did during the C word. By the way, someone said the C word, and I'm pretty sure YouTube is still not liking that because I was on a live show the other day and someone said it, and yeah, they
It's
flagged.
supposed to be where you can talk about it now. I kind of looked into it a little bit. Supposedly you can talk about it, but you still can't like spread false information. But it depends on your definition of spreading false information. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
Like, okay,
Exactly.
we all went through it. We know what happened. If talking about that is false information, then whatever. So it's still probably best just to avoid it
Yeah.
altogether.
Yeah. I heard them talking about it on a channel the other day, and a real big channel, like a 1 million subscriber channel. And I was thinking, if I said that, oh, banished,
And it's weird that
that would
the
be.
one thing that almost got you banished was something somebody said in the comments one time. But a
uh,
news channel can talk about that 24 hours a day,
yeah,
7 days a week. It's
yeah. I
just
mean, they were saying,
inconsistent.
yeah, they were saying the exact same thing that I read, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Dale's in the house. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for everybody for coming by. Smash that like button for me if you could while you're hanging out in here. I got my special guest. You've never seen this guy before, I'm sure. DIY Semi. He's new on the scene. And when I say you don't know this guy, I mean, I thought I knew someone for years, but then look at this hood truck he bought, and I'm like, I don't even know who you are anymore. I'm,
Reinventing myself, right? This right behind me is what you call a midlife crisis.
uh-huh.
This is my 45-year-old Corvette.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
it's the fancy car you get when you're 40 to 50 years old and your kids are gone. You realize, my life is more than half over, and better start living it up.
Yeah, yeah, that's a way to do it. Look at the chrome on that thing. Are those Hodge built quarter fenders back there on the?
They are not. They're just
Oh, what do they
standard run of
say?
the mill.
They say something. That little rubber piece on top that don't say anything.
No, I don't say anything. Somebody did
Oh,
point out that, oh, what a busted ass truck. Your stacks are leaning like they're gonna fall off. They have brand new mounting brackets. They are mounted to the cab, but they're just the
okay.
wrong mounting brackets. So they push it out away from the cab a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a, like we said, it's a project.
Hey, there's a 2-part video of you changing out those mountain brackets.
After I cut out all the cussing, it'll be 5 minutes long.
All right. Good morning, D. Compton. The man, the myth, the legend, Paul Harris is in the house. What up? What up? What up? Trucker Avocado, thanks for stopping by. What's going on, Cash? Been a while since I tuned into your live. Nothing over here, man. We just having fun, jaw jacking. We'll talk a little bit of trucking, but not too much. I like to keep the jaw jacking heavy and the trucking a little light. Faith Trucking's in the house, or F8 Trucking, or Freight Trucking, however you want to say that name. There's 75 different ways you can say it. It says, morning guys, back to trucking here, not hood life though. Hey, what to do if your carrier doesn't send pay settlements?
Best thing to do is take 2 weeks off and protest,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
come back and on your first load say, I want to go home.
You see my hat, DIY? It says, keep on trucking. Now,
On time
some
delivery.
people say that.
As if
Some
we were
people
ever going to
say
stop
that.
trucking.
True. But some people like to go around saying things.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more of a doing things type of guy. You know what I mean?
As I like to say, do epic shit. Even put it on a hoodie. It's in my merch store.
I think say you ever put that on a shirt? I bet people buy that shit out of that.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Ronald in the house? Let's go down here. Fake Trucking's dropped a super chat. Let me go see what this says. $20. Thinking I want to go home. Yeah. This guy.
Stop thinking. Start doing.
Yeah. Yeah, we going to the house as soon as they pull this freight off here. We're at the Walmart.
I learned something new riding in first class on an airplane. Right. I watched Top Gun Maverick, and Maverick taught me, don't think, do.
Ooh.
I learned that from Maverick himself. It's like he was looking into the camera and speaking directly to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was meant for you, dog. He was like,
me and Tom Cruise,
hey,
we tight like that.
He's like, hey, you on the plane, seat B4, you, right here. This is for you.
Don't think, do.
See, I'm more of a Yoda type of guy. You know, there is no try. You know.
There is either do or do not.
Yeah, there is either succeed or fail. There's your Yoda quote for the day. Everybody was needing one of those, I guess. Ronald in the house. Dale says, I've been off for a month. He's been protesting. It's a good way to be. 7 Seats Transports, load board for backhauls. Yeah. I find it like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people built businesses just to run the load board. And when the spot market's hot, that's good and all. But would you agree, like, you should have a goal of something direct, or at least
like the same broker or loader,
right?
Direct doesn't always have to mean right from the shipper.
Right.
There's 3PLs. Look how many 3PLs are out there. Where you pick up at their warehouse. Like Robinson has their own warehouses. You can haul direct, out of them. There's direct something.
Yeah.
Just going and chasing the most expensive load all the time is just gonna. Then when the music stops and all the chairs are gone, you're standing there, holding it in your hand, thinking, well, what are we gonna do with this?
Yeah, I got a video coming out soon about chasing those top paying loads. Like basing your picks on just gross, or just a good mileage rate. It's a tricky setup, but a lot of what I do here it's broker freight, but it's the same stuff over and over. I mean,
I liked, for one to say you can't build a company or build a big company off of load boards and spot market freight. I used to largely buy that, and then I look at what your boss did. Your company is, what'd you say, probably still like 80% load board freight or broker freight, but most of that broker freight never hits the board. They get top preference on it. Like there's a lane you guys have that I've done a bit of out of Minnesota, going a certain direction and out of a certain customer. And when things were hot, I was able to get some of that. And now I talk to my agent, and he's like, "Yeah, that company's got that wrapped up. You ain't never gonna see any of that." I'm like, "Well, that's what you can accomplish. If you grow the company, you can survive off it. But it's not like the same way everybody else does it. They're doing it in a different fashion. So." It can be done. I'm not saying it can't be done.
Have you ran into this I heard a YouTuber the other day talking about he called on a load and they wouldn't give him the load because they didn't have more than 3 trucks.
Yes, I've encountered that. Night Swift Transportation will not give me a load. Not because of that. It's because my name is tied to a brokerage. So once your name is tied to a brokerage, they want Swift. This is Swift's rule. They want you to have 10 trucks. Then they'll give me a load. I'm like, well, I have 7. They're like, nope, call us when you get 3 more. I'm like, if I didn't have this brokerage, it wouldn't be an issue.
Right.
No, I'll send you a picture of my driver in the truck and the name on the door to show them I'm not double brokering this. They're like, nope, that's their policy. I'm like, all right, screw you. But I have on very rare occasion had a broker say, no, you have to have 5 trucks. Or
Okay.
for a certain customer, because the customer feels like, well, if he breaks down, I want that load rescued. They have to have 5 trucks. So, but it's a pretty rare occasion, from what I've run into.
Yeah, that's kind of why I figured they wanted it like that. For now,
Yeah.
I know. I think I've seen on YouTube before somebody else was talking about. They went by the number of trailers the company had. So I don't know if they were looking for like a drop trailer situation or something like that. Fake Trucking says, I feel the need to pay for all the great advice you give us. Thanks, Cash and DIY. Yeah, that's why I bring DIY on, because he is the encyclopedia of trucking. You know what I mean? It's like, what's that old saying? If you're the smartest guy in the room, you need to go to another room. You know, that's why I bring DIY in, like so I can hang out, you know, and not feel like I need to go to another room.
Isn't it for my snazzy dressing, my pajamas?
What's your hat say there?
That's my O hat, driver.
Oh.
Realty income.
There you go.
This is my Friday hat. I don't know why I'm wearing it on a Thursday.
Yeah. How many shares you got to have to get a hat?
I'm telling you what, it's not easy to get one of these hats. I'm very proud of this hat. I went through a lot to get this hat.
Yeah, I'm sitting over here going, damn, maybe I need to diversify my bonds. Like, you know, you over there at Wu-Tang Financial. I'm over here at TD Ameritrade not getting a hat at all. Like, come on. Gas man in the house with $20 super chat. The problem with going home is after 34 hours, you get that damn itch. Yeah, we're addicts. Yeah. I tell people OTR's like herpes, you know, it, sometimes you can get it to go away, but damn, most time it ends up coming back.
Yeah,
you know?
it's blistery and pussy.
Yeah, it flares up, and it's all blistery and pussy. That's right. Oh, man. I hope nobody was eating breakfast this early in the morning. Paul Harris says, I'm working this weekend, Richmond to Washington State. Damn it, boy. That's a run right there. I'm assuming Richmond, Virginia, because Paul is over in that area all the time. Richmond, Virginia to Washington State. That's a hell of a weekend run. Let me tell you, that's getting it done. Adam Bennett, channel members in the house. Stuck in Baltimore at the Crazy TA. Come on. Had a crappy 2.5 weeks. Oh, yeah, watch that TA in Baltimore over there. You know, just saying.
They get
just
you.
saying, walking a zigzag pattern, and you know, if you can wear dark clothes so you blend in, you know, like to the walls and stuff. You know, you can hide if you hear gunshots. You can jump in the ditch, you know, or whatever. Just saying.
Right.
Just saying. Be careful over there. Red Diesel channel member in the house. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by, Red Diesel. Trucker D in the house. Good morning from Barstow, California, heading to Salt Lake. Boy, that's a good run right there. I love that area, running that there up in Salt Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty. You know, it's like I don't go out west very often, but when I do, I'm really, really like amazed at the scenery. You think you've seen it and you're like, yeah, whatever. But then, I mean, it's breathtaking every time to me. I hope the people that live out there enjoy it. Joe Gampa in the house. Toga's in the house. 7 C's, are you zesty saucing? Oh, that's fighting words as far as I You ask the man if he's zesty saucing, damn barroom brawl breaks out.
That's right.
Man. Gas man saucy, as we say down in Louisiana. Saucy. Old school, new school just got unloaded. On my way to the next load, then on to Michigan, then on to Ohio for home. There you go.
Nice.
There you go. I like having it planned out like that. I like having it planned out. F8 kills it. Yeah, come on with it, F8. RBK, what's up? What up? Adco in the house. What holiday? What is it? Labor Day?
Yeah.
Monday, Labor Day?
Fate. Adco says Fate's killing it. Let me tell you how generous I am. I gave him my $10 a mile load that I had booked for myself tonight. I gave it to him.
Why? So he can make a video about it?
Might as well. No, because I'm so far behind here, and I haven't mowed lawn in 3 weeks. I was gone. My wife's not too impressed with me. Started mowing lawn last night. My damn lawnmower broke, and
You know what a man of means, like, and you can say what you want, but I mean, you got a hood truck, so I know there's funds in the bank. You can pay people to mow your lawn.
do I now get to go out and get a 0-turn mower because I have a hood truck?
I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, do you want that? You don't want that YouTube channel to be mediocre, or do you want it to be amazing?
I specialize in mediocrity. Don't get me wrong. That's how I
just
roll.
saying.
Mediocre at best is what it says on my visor. The back of my sleeper, it says, "Don't try too hard."
Oh shoot! Hey, anybody in the chat? I want you guys. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm getting behind, but or I'll run through them. Maybe we can get caught up. But I want everybody to leave suggestions of what sticker DIY should put across the back of his new hood truck.
Oh,
I want a good slogan. I've seen them like what's that TMC destination excellence? Maybe destination mediocrity.
settle for mediocrity.
Or if you can read this, I've lost my trailer, or something along those lines. You guys let us know. Yeah, Labor Day. Yeah, everybody should work on Labor Day. I'm pretty sure that's a rule. Monday is Labor Day. Yeah, it goes back on the road. There we go. What up, Everett? Everett's in the house. Cattle Hauling's in the house. What up, Cattle Hauling? Seven Seas, what part of the boot you from? The boot. The boot. Das Boot. Thanks again. Thanks again, F8, for hitting it up. Oh, there's my man Blast Chalice in the house. Good channel right there, man. He is on the come up. If you like shiny chrome things, boy, that's a good channel, because he is always he finds more hood shiny show trucks out on the road. They must gather, it must be like a magnet thing.
Yeah.
Are you ready to be in that crowd, DIY? Are you ready to hang out with Blast Chalice?
I'm not sure I belong. My stacks ain't straight.
Oh, get them stacks straight.
My bumper's bent. My stacks are crooked. It says Freightliner on the front. I'm sure that's a Class A felony.
You got some shining to do. I'm just saying.
Moonshiner?
Here's what I'd do. Don't worry about that yard. Get that chrome right. That's what I would do.
Okay.
Here you go. Do 2 laps around the house, and then call it a day, and then get back to working on the hood truck.
All right.
That's my advice for today. Yeah, good morning, Blast Chalice. Yeah, glad he stopped by. I like that channel. OD Trucking in the house. Good morning. There he is. This Trucking Life channel member in the house. If you want to watch a grown man tear his yard up with a Honda Civic, that's the channel for you right there. Yeah, he's got him a racetrack in his backyard with a Honda Civic going around. It's pretty funny. Check him out. Let's see. Caldero's Travels, you're not approved propaganda. Yeah, exactly. I can't talk propaganda over here.
No.
Here. Clearwater Secret, the Netherlands trucker here. Oh man, that's cool. I would love to go over there and drive truck. What kind of truck you getting over there? You getting?
I'm gonna say Scania or Volvo.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I see. What was Cummins 565? That channel, ISX Cummins 565. He takes a lot of day cabs to the Baltimore port that end up in the Netherlands, like old Peterbilt cab overs and Kenworth cab overs from the 80s. They take them over there and restore them. So you might mess around and get yourself a Peterbilt over there. But much respect to the Netherlands truckers. Man, those roads are confusing, and people drive, boy, they get after it over there. Every time I get in a cab when I go to Amsterdam, I just close my eyes. It's like being on a scary roller coaster that's not on a track. Those cab drivers do 100 mile an hour
What you going to Amsterdam for?
Why not? Why not? What am I? Oh, you said what am I going for?
Yeah.
None of your damn business.
About 18 ounces of none of your damn business.
Mm,
40,
big cup.
45 grams of mind your business.
Yeah. Hold 1 second. I got just the cup for you.
Ooh, shake it while you're back there. Oh, take that with you to Amsterdam.
Hey, have yourself a nice cup of shut the F up.
The creative genius. Who that handsome fella on there? Oh.
Probably should have washed this cup out before I poured this in there, but
especially since you peed in it last night.
Oh, my.
Thought it was a Burger King cup.
Tastes better already.
Should.
We just improved the flavor of Rockstar.
That cup has fancy embedded crystals in it to make everything healthier, low calorie.
Ooh.
And low sugar.
Is it lined with Himalayan sea salt as well?
Yes. Yes.
Salty Buzzards in the house. Good morning, Cash, DIY, and everyone in the chat. In the Lurky Lounge. Agco, going to run paper or ELD with that hood truck, DIY?
Logs. We don't need no stinking logs.
We ain't hauling logs. What are you talking about?
It's going to have to be paper because I was looking at the data port in it, and yeah, I don't even think it's connected. I don't even know that it works. So,
okay.
Forced to be paper, at least for the time being.
Can you run like Keep Trucking without having it connected to the truck?
Yeah, I do that in my orange truck. You can just run it as a, what do you call it, electronic logbook, not ELD. That's how I do. That's how I do log in my orange truck. Because,
okay.
I mean,
that's what I was thinking. Because back when Keep Trucking first came out, I used it a little bit, but it wasn't connected to my truck. You know, I just ran it like basically so that I could send it into the company easier. You know, they could just print it off there instead of having to, you know, fill out the paper and all that. You know how that goes. This Trucking Life. That truck is nice. DIY watched your video this morning. Nice pipes too. Yeah. Are we talking about what are we talking about? His arms or his shorts? What's the favorite part of the thumbnail?
Yeah. Somebody said. Yeah. Somebody said all I bought was some chicken lights and a bunch of problems. It doesn't even have an APU or lights under the bunk. So if it had lights under the bunk and an APU, it would be apparently would not be a problem.
Hey, you got your hood truck. Next move, get on the computer, email the Green APU Corporation, tell them, I got the juice, bring it.
I got the juice? How'd you go? Why do you gotta go racist all the time?
Little Al's in the house. Howdy from Oklahoma. He knows about the hood truck life. Paul Harris is artificial intelligence and no one to refute what you said. Fake news. Yeah, exactly. Killian's the one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, says Joliet. He's probably over there eating Papa John's pizza, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I heard he's going to buy a franchise. You heard that?
I heard that.
That's why he comes over and promotes them all the time. How would you say that where he's at?
Joliet?
What about Joliet?
Say it how you want to. It's Illinois. Nobody cares.
It's Illinois.
That too.
People love it when I say it like that. Paul Harris, DIY, do you need 30 amber lights on the front bumper? Can you get a fine for non-essential lights if they are not working?
Yes, if you have lights, they have to work.
Yeah. Whether it's
them LEDs are damn expensive, especially them clear ones, them really fancy ones like are on there. If I have a tail light go out, I'm gonna have to take a mortgage out, replace that sucker.
Yeah, I would replace those with cheap round lights. But hey, I don't have a hood truck, so
That's right. So pipe down.
I think there's protocol on that. Shad's in the house. Good morning from Indy. Come on
I have
with
to
it.
consult my membership card.
Yeah, exactly. Your hood truck membership card. They're gonna pull your
Yes.
card if you don't. Echo F8, $20 must be killing it. Yeah, anybody that wants to throw $20 in there, by all means, go right ahead. Nobody's gonna stop you. Paul Harris, the load board is taken at Pew. Yeah. I was reading Freight Waves article. They're saying the spot market, the drain on the spot market's kind of spilling over into drayage right now.
Wow.
People try to run over there for some safety, and it ain't working because everybody ran over there for kind of like what they did in reefer. It's like
And flatbed.
and flatbed. It's like as soon as the market changes, man, they're liquid. They go to running, changing, and hey, why not? Why not? Captain Travels. Today, I found out if I'll be released to go back to work. Teammates micro hit my foot and broke a bone. Ow. But don't worry, microwave is fine. Dang it.
That's all that
Drop
matters.
a microwave on your foot. I recommend you secure your microwave with a 500-pound rated strap like I did. I don't know if you can see that up there or not.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's 250-pound rated strap. The hooks I got it mounted with are like rated for 200 pounds. The board's probably rated for 8 pounds. I don't know. We'll see. Snore Lord's in the house. What up, Snore Lord? Says, I hate everything. Everything is dumb. Oops. I mean, good morning. Yeah, hey, have some caffeine and things will start looking different. They'll look different. Yeah, welcome, Snore Lord. Gas Man, thank you again for the $20. I much appreciate all the super chats. It's a good way to start a month. Very true. Marty says, railroad strike in progress. Oh, the government's not going to allow that. Of course, I better not talk about that because if the algorithm has been programmed to be, not agreeing with what I think, then,
Yeah.
there goes all this hard work I've put into my channel. Echo says, got to pill out. Careful out there. Yeah, everybody be safe this weekend. There will be added traffic. I mean, Labor Day is a big travel weekend. People like to go out of town for this holiday weekend. So, just be careful out there. Rory Enterprises LLC channel member in the house, checking in from 90 East in Wisconsin. Between mile marker 100 and 106, hop in that left lane. I'm just saying. 100 to 106, run the left lane. That right lane is done. It's over. I can't believe they're not out there fixing that already. Jay Cutler's in the house.
Throwing them gang
Winnie?
signs. Wisconsin. Not Wolverines. Wisconsin.
Oh. What about that?
That is number 3. Or West Side, whatever.
Oh, Jay Cutler, former Vanderbilt Commodore in the house. Football season is upon us. Wolverines.
Bodybuilder extraordinaire, Jay Cutler.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Now, my thing is I figured Jay Cutler would be more of a Vanderbilt fan. Isn't that where he went to college?
Yes, but he also played for the Bears.
He did.
What do the Bears have to do with the Wolverines in Michigan?
Right. Yeah.
Nothing,
Yeah.
I say.
Confusion.
Or everything.
It's all confusion. When I hear Wolverines, I think of that movie. Yeah. Caltharus who travels $10. Wow, DIY is practically breastfeeding F8. Send him a Father's Day card, Fate. Oh, I love it.
How come I don't make videos about when I get a $10 a mile load?
You
Happens
ain't me,
sometimes.
dog, and you ain't F8 trucking, because we would.
Yeah, but some guys, they're called a hero for that. Like I just give it them a boy, step back and tell them to get to work. Look at that.
Well, destination. There you go. There's your there's your sticker for the back. Destination fact. Oh, Paul Harris says 0 turn. Make crop circles in the lawn. There you go. Nevada Trucking and Trails in the house. Ronald says sometimes we get in there. Ooh, we get it in there. There you go, DIY. There's your sticker for the back. Sometimes we get it in there.
Sometimes we pound air up in there.
That's right. With both feet in the house. Hey, Big Hood Scallywag. Oh, he must be talking to you because I'm Normal Hood Scallywag. How's the truck?
Your plastic truck Scallywag.
Yeah, plastic truck Scallywag. Those stacks belong in the back parking lot at the manhole. Come on with it. Come on with it. He's saying they funny business. Jerome Jones in the house. What up? What up? Ronald says midlife crisis. Yeah, there you go. That's what you put on the back. There's your sticker. Maybe. That one guy says 65 southbound, delivery in Birmingham in 1.5 hours. Come on with it. Get to trucking. Get to trucking. I was a little closer to this delivery here than I thought I really wanted to be, honestly. Just hit that snooze button a couple times this morning. I thought I had more time to give than what I really did, and wasn't good. How about destination trucked? Nevada says it will survive. Toga woke up and forgot for a bit. It was nice. There you go. It happens. Yeah, things happen in trucking. That's one thing I can tell you about trucking. It'll always be consistent. Things gonna happen. Things gonna happen.
What kind of things happen?
Good, bad, all kind of.
Anything unusual?
Oh, look at George here. Yeah, that too. Definitely unusual. The things you see out here. I don't know if you noticed that truck in the thumbnail. Container pulling a double dolly. A tandem dolly behind a container.
Can you do that? I have no idea.
That I guess it's legal in New York up there on the thruway because they doubling them up. But yeah, I thought that was unusual. George here, boy, look at this avatar. He's got himself a T600. Come on. What's the oldest truck allowed in California? What's the oldest truck allowed in California? I'm asking the encyclopedia. I got no idea.
I don't know. What is it? What is it now? 2014? Is that what it is? But
is it? Dang,
I know a couple people that got freaking 1990 Pete's and they were just running out there every week with the Pete and no carb reefer. They said nobody cares, nobody checks, but I don't know. I guess if you did, they could create a real problem for you. But I don't know. Do they even check? They might pass all these laws and turn a blind eye to it because they figure out, the consequences of enforcing them are bad for them.
Right. Well, that, and I mean, if you got a Peterbilt, I mean, it's hard to tell. Is it a 1983 or is it a 2021? That 579 ain't changed a whole lot. You take your rounded headlights off and slap some 1984 headlights on there, and the thing looks like it's from 1984. George says I don't go, but just wanting to know. Well, they stopped making the T600 in 2007, I believe was the last model year for that truck. So I'm going to say not legal.
Probably not officially.
I mean, could you retrofit that thing?
Enough money, you can make anything happen.
Okay. So you could put a DEF system, DPF filters, and all that on your Acer Cat, probably.
Probably. You need to check up from the neck up. See what I did there? A rhyme. Early morning rap lyrics. You like that?
I do.
Thought I'd beat Fate Trucking to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nevada says he digs the early morning lives. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we had to call and wake DIY up. This guy don't mow his yard for 3 weeks, and then sleeping in. Got to call and wake him up.
Yeah, it's all right. My phone went off twice last night. Irritating.
He was laying there asleep, going num 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 hood truck, num 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 chrome num num stacks. Yeah, that's all he dreams about these days. Papa John's has a bounty for his 71 Camaro, $250,000. Yeah, the guy that owns Papa John's is trying to track down his 71 Camaro. Because he got
stolen or what?
No, I think he sold it years ago. And now he's worth like $50 million $100. So he won't buy it back. Yeah, he won't buy it back. So hey, there you go. Ryan says the grapevine in California on I-5 is closed due to wildfire. Okay, there we go. Traffic and news on the fives. Come on with it. If you're out there on the grapevine, guys, be aware it is closed due to fire. Mark Ely in the house, gentlemen, for breakfast with cash and DIY. Yeah, be careful. I'd be careful eating while we're talking. We was talking about pussy sores a minute ago, so I don't know. Could hurt your appetites. Andrew's in the house. He says TMC stands for two men cuddling. Ow.
Ooh.
Ow. Shots fired. Just playing. Oh yeah. That's like, hey.
Play like that.
Yeah. That's like saying,
Not
hey.
At breakfast time.
Not to be offensive, but let me tell you something that's the most offensive thing you've ever heard. Like you can't say two men cuddling and be like, just playing. Oh, man. I guess you can. This is YouTube. We do whatever we want.
That's right. When we want to do it.
Exactly. With both feet says Cash is the high mileage scallywag. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. We're putting some miles on her, baby. Maryland and back every week here lately. Red Diesel said, had a guy hit my trailer trying to pull through at Gary, Indiana, TA. Luckily, no damage. Hit my trailer hinge. Why didn't he just back in?
Hey, can I throw this out here for just a second in case anybody might be in a pinch? Is there anybody in near central Wisconsin today that would like a reefer load going to Atlanta? Let me just throw this out there. I have one available. If you need one, I could act quickly and get it for you. Okay, carry on.
I like this, Burke. Hey, what other YouTube lives broker freight live on the air? Come on, who does that?
Let me get a. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, okay, I was waiting for my background to load up. I don't think StreamYard likes my custom background. I think we're gonna have to go back to custom Cascadia background. As soon as I try that, boy, everything gets sketchy. Why didn't they back in? Because pull-throughs are easy. And he hit your hinge. Did it rip a huge hole in the side of his trailer? That would be the only way the universe would be justifiable, right? The guy who hits gets the worst end of it. Typically not how it goes, though. Red Top Rich House. I got to go to Cali all the time in my 99 Volvo. What you know about 99 Volvos in California?
Do it. Teach them a thing or two. Yeah, I don't think there's anything DOT can do to you. They're not carb, and carb don't set up at the weigh stations, so I don't know how they're gonna catch you. I mean, I think they occasionally, like out of the blue, at random, set up at a weigh station, but
Joshua likes how you spitting the flows, DIY. He likes you spitting the flows. Gasman says, don't ever eat 2 cans of chili with beans in a truck and then go to sleep. Oh, man. No, my strict limit is 1 can of beans before I go to. 1 can of chili before I go to sleep. And I don't do truck stop nachos with chili and cheese if it's within 5 hours of needing to go to bed. Because that'll clean you out. Caesar DIY, leave the truck idling while sleeping, even though the AC doesn't work. Yeah, there you go. That's hood life.
Oh no, we shut her down. We shut her down. Oh, that was just miserable all the way back.
It should be running.
Hot.
Is it outside running?
No, it is not.
Oh. Is it even a hood truck if it's not running?
No. I've been told that since it's a Freightliner, it's not a hood truck. So, guess I'm gonna have to sell it and get a different one. Guess I'm gonna have to get a. Is that Marmon still available?
I'm sure it is. I mean, you look at some of these truck prices I put up on those short videos, and I think you did pretty good with that truck, honestly.
I overpaid. Hey, I'm not afraid to say I overpaid, but whatever. It's when you're having a midlife crisis, you act quickly and irrationally. You don't take time and do your homework. You don't plan things out and do your research. You just say, I got a pocket full of money. What is the fastest way I can piss it away? That's how you do a midlife crisis.
Okay. I'm learning a lot here. Very educational.
What could I buy quickly and swiftly that would enlarge my genitals?
That's what we're looking for.
I submit it is a Freightliner Classic XL.
Right.
And if they say, hey, I want 50,000 for that truck, you say, how about 60? How about 70?
You reverse negotiate?
Yes. The more you pay, the more it enlarges your genitalia.
Oh, see, I was thinking try to get a deal, but it would have worked against me.
When it's time for your midlife crisis, come see me. We'll do it right.
Okay. Today's show is brought to you by Mudflap. Buy your fuel with Mudflap. Don't be an idiot. That's their slogan, I believe. Got a good deal on some fuel yesterday in Illinois. Damn good deal. Got it. I think I paid $5.10 a gallon. I was pretty happy with that for Illinois. At the Road Ranger Mudflap promo code JI5B37. Thank you, everybody. Let's see where we at. Red Diesel says I would take it, but Labor Day with the fam. Okay. Red Diesel said your load ain't paying enough. He gonna stay at home.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. This one isn't paying what it should. Only $3.53 a mile. We like them shorter ones that pay better.
Out of Wisconsin to Atlanta for $3.50 a mile. That don't sound bad. Dog.
It ain't bad, but it ain't a banger. We like bangers around here.
Hey, call this boy right here. What's the rate on that load?
We already texted.
Oh, okay. Gear Jammer's in the house. What up, Gear Jammer? Killians, I'm in Joliet right now. Would it be worth the dead heads? It all depends, All depends. Red Diesel says no damage either way, but Big Bang moved the truck a bit. Damn it, boy. Don't you love getting woke up like that?
No.
Just laying there all comfy and sleepy, and then all of a sudden your truck moves and shakes and rattles.
I had a Schneider. I was sleeping in a truck stop one night. I had a Schneider driver back into me down in Waddy, Kentucky, and shook the hell out of me. I woke up. I'm like, what? And then I figured what happened. He backed into me, backed his trailer into my trailer. Probably hit dock bumpers. No big deal. Got out my truck, went back and looked. Everything looked okay. I don't know. I walked up to his door, and he's just sitting there. He wouldn't even look down at me. So I'm banging on his door, and he rolls down his window. I said, are you even going to check and see if I'm okay? Are you even going to say sorry or check and see if you broke anything? He's like, what are you talking about? So you just backed into me. And it wasn't just, he backed into me hard. He's like, oh, yeah, I did everything. It's just a little bit. I'm like, you got the whole wrong freaking perspective here, fella. I was looking, trying to find something wrong. I was gonna call him in. I'm like, you better have the right attitude about it next time, because somebody's gonna drag you out of that truck and beat you to death.
And that was the first time you murdered someone on the road.
Yeah, it's like if you hit, at least check and make sure they're okay. I mean, crying out loud.
Yeah, at least get out and look.
You hit something. Should you get out and see what you hit? Make sure you didn't break it.
Possibly. Or
the answer is no.
Step 2, what you should do. A few months back, I seen a guy back into somebody at the truck stop, and he immediately pulls up, straightens it up, backs on in the spot, and then proceeds to hurry up and close his curtains like he's been asleep for 2 days. And I was like, no. Yeah, trying to play them games out here. Mark says, changing out my air dryer cartridge. It says to drain oil. Is this just dirty sludge?
Is it drain oil? Drain oil out of what?
Yeah.
Is it one of those what are they, coalescing ones where it I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know. Shouldn't be any oil in there, preferably.
No, if there's oil in there, that's your compressor's passing oil. That's not good.
I mean, it could look a little dirty. Sometimes the dirt and the moisture mix together and make a little, usually I change mine out every spring, and, it's normally, it's got some matter in it, but nothing major. Let's see. 6 Semper in the house. Nice rig, DIY. Yeah, everybody thinks so. She's a looker. For looking good and hauling freight and looking good, and that's about all she's meant to do. And by God, she does it well.
Oh.
My question is, you said that front bumper is bent. Are we going to try to bend that back, or is that a replacer?
I don't know if it could be bent back. It's kind of bent on both sides. I don't know what the hell somebody did. Probably caught a curb or something. I don't know. We'll see. It'll have to come off at some point. That's lower priority. Those things are expensive, man. I hate to have to replace that thing. Damn, those things are expensive. But if I'm gonna put a moose guard on the front, you gotta have it right.
Ooh, I like that idea, moose guarding it. Have you thought about putting Volvo hood mirrors on?
I have. Somebody suggested that. I actually think that would look pretty cool. The mirrors, the passenger side mirror that's on there right now is messed up, and it almost caused me to have an accident. I wasn't seeing what I thought I was seeing. Not used to it, and yeah, we got to replace that one anyways.
Okay. Now, if you're going to put the Volvo hood mirrors on there, could I suggest maybe thinking about putting one of those plastic aerodynamic Volvo front bumpers on it?
I don't know if that'd fit.
Hey, the money you got and the skills you got, anything could fit. That's what she said.
I have. Oh, it is early in the morning. You beat me to it.
Yeah, I even let that one stew a little bit. I was like, come on.
You got me.
It's all right. 6 Embers' truckers can be such label hoes. Yeah. Where is the class of 1999 sticker located on that truck?
It's not on there yet. It's going to have to get made.
Yeah, please do that. Chicken Hawk, what's up? What up, Chicken Hawk? Yeah, we're running one early today. Hope everybody's making it in. Smash that like button. Let me know you like it, and I appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber and you like jaw jacking and somewhat trucking, hit that subscribe button. And if you like hood trucks you like chrome and lights, the man on the screen there, he's the one for you. He's the one
Is this
for
what we're
you.
doing? Completely changing up the format?
Yeah. Yeah, this guy, he's all about chicken lights and hood trucks. He used to like fuel economy and comfort. Not anymore. Not anymore.
No?
No. Paul Harris says, can't wait for Washington State, 60 degrees. Love no idle. Yeah. Yeah, boy, it was nice. I stayed over in Minnesota last night, southern Minnesota. 50-something degrees last night. Oh, it was a nice one. It was nice. Caesar says, container hauler out of Houston. We full. Everyone go back to reefer. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Grab your flatbeds and go back to flatbed.
Yes.
I'm on a fence with this Freightliner qualifying as a true hood truck. When a DIY, hey,
It's hard to hear. It's hard to hear.
I got a question for you. At some point today, can we get a video of you tape measuring the length of the hood of that truck?
Are we doing a hood measuring contest?
Uh-huh. And put it out there on the internet as a challenge to all the other hood truck drivers to see who's got the biggest hood.
First I got to go find some Pete's and measure their hoods, because I can't set myself up here to lose right away.
Wait a minute. You think you're going to be measuring some Peters today?
Yes. It's like any other day. How is it different from any other day?
Right. Now, are we talking length times width times girth?
Girth, yes.
Yeah. Or yaw.
Height. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I say we start a hood measuring contest over here. You know, it could be one of those things. You know, some of those channels, like they ask like a question, like, you know, how'd you get started in trucking? And everybody shouts out that channel and answers it, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That kind of video?
Mm-hmm.
That could be you right there. You know, I'm DIY semi.
I'm going to tell you what qualifies it as a hood truck. The frickin' the what's the word for it? The not turning radius, but the degrees. You know how many degrees your wheel turns when you turn it. You know, an angle there. I think it has a worse turning. What the hell's the word for it? What? I'm having a brain fart.
I have no idea. I know what you're talking about, like the degrees the tires turn.
Yeah, it's worse than like a freaking W900.
Well, I mean, I joke about it, but I mean, let's look at the key components of what a hood truck is. Does it have a big flat front on it?
Stacks on the side, air cleaners on the side. Check.
Yep. Big chrome bumper that
check
would you know, like pretty much drag anything you see in the road that you try to go over. It's going to hook on that. I mean, let's face it. It's a hood truck. It's a hood truck.
Wait, does it say Freightliner on the hood?
Ooh, it does. What does that mean?
Is that an automatic disqualification?
I don't think so. It's a 99 Freightliner. You know what I mean? It's not a Cascadia. Although, don't be surprised in the very near future if you get a thumbnail with me standing like this in front of my truck and it says an arrow pointing to it that points to the hood and says hood.
Didn't you already do that? Thought you've already done that.
Yeah. Hey, dude, 1,000 videos. I can't even remember what I've done.
Chicken Hawk's got a point. This thing probably gets more than 6 miles a gallon, so I think that's a disqualifier also.
And it's not running right now. Like last night, I'm not kidding you, 59 degrees, just perfect sleeping weather. I get out this morning to do pre-trip. There's 3 trucks in the parking lot running. You want to guess what they are?
What?
Peterbilt 389 and 2 W900s, just idling their hearts away. And I'm just like, hey, man, gotta do what a man gotta do. Keep that card, right?
If you got loud pipes, you got a good rumble going. You can't shut it off. People got to hear that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Red Diesel, I just don't understand. 5 years, I never hit a truck. I get hit 4 times parked, once a year average. I park 90% reserved and good lighting.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
I
you,
think every truck in my fleet has been hit now within the last year and a
yeah.
half. Every one of
Here's
them.
what it is. It's the new people coming into trucking and the lack of training. It's
Yep.
just like schools right now, like public schools. It's people don't take pride in wanting to learn, and then the training is garbage. The trainers are just there to earn extra money. They're not there to train. And I'm not saying all of them. Like, there's some good people out there doing training right now. But
the only thing anybody knows anymore is hurry up and get me in a truck because I got to go get that money for the last 2 years. And you know what? I'll back you up on your facts because my insurance man told me the exact same thing that you just said. Lack of training and new entrants, and improper training.
Yeah,
Insufficient training.
They're more worried about getting their YouTube channel set up so they can recruit for Prime Inc. than they are. Gotta get your referrals in, dog. Just saying.
If I get tired, if I max out on referrals at the company I'm at now, next week can I go work somewhere else? And now that is the best place to work.
Damn right. Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
You could be the coach's coach. I ain't hating on the guy.
Starting something? You trying to bring some drama?
No, never. I'm just saying like that. I'm not even hating on the guy. If you go to GP Transco and they give you $2,000 a referral, why shit? Why wouldn't you?
I would make more referring than driving.
Right? Yeah. I'd be like, I'll be at the house because I got referral money this week. That's basically what I would tell them. How many referrals did I get this week? You think I'm going trucking? I just made $6,000 on 3 people this week. Shit, take that truck and park it in a river, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not hating on the guy because I'll be damn to tell you right now, if I ever get to that level, I'm following that blueprint, dog. He has took the step. He has laid the stepping stones for my future doing this. Love to do that. But for Red Diesel, here's a little advice I tell you. If you're good at backing in a truck, here's what I do. Pick a parking spot that's already got a truck on both sides. I don't back into a spot like off by itself. I back into the one that's already got 2 trucks on each side, or 1 truck on each side. That way I'm the guy that controls, what's going on. Mm-hmm. That's what I try to do. Now, it does bum me out. Like, sometimes as soon as I back in, one of them pulls off. You're like, ruined my whole strategy there. But I do that. That's what I do. Red Top Rich says, I use your Mudflap code attached to card with $60 they took the deposit. I filled up 300 gallons. They might be reaching out to you, Cash. Don't give them my 20. Times are hard. Yeah, depending on what kind of cards you put on there, they're going to get theirs. Now, whether your bank charges you a fee for them to get theirs, that would be the question. Gillian's, have you ever heard of Dolph Loadboard? Yeah. I don't have it anymore. Funny you say that. I just canceled that the other day. Dolph it's okay. It's a lot of repeat.
Yeah. Mostly duplicate of DAT.
Right. But if you want a little cheap load board just to kind of look at rates, Dolph is a good it's a good one because it's only like $10 a month or something like that. So if you just want to check some rates here and there, not a bad situation. Mark says, bottom of the air dryer, there is a drain plug.
I haven't seen that before. You must have a new modern fancy truck, not one of these.
So I was parked next to a new Freightliner the other day, and the purge valve didn't just let it all out at one time. It did like 10 little pulses. Have you seen that?
Was it a new truck?
Yeah, like brand new. Like
Haven't
instead of
seen
just
that.
going, like a hard, psh,
Yeah.
it just went. Psh, psh,
No, I have not.
and I was like, I like that. It's quiet. Now I don't know if something was wrong with it and it was doing that, but I mean, it seemed to be doing it normally, like every 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I thought about making a video about it, but it was I was tired, so I just went to bed. Will Bond, what up, Cash, DIY, Semi, and fans? Keep on trucking and keep this great country rolling. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Shop fees in the house. I'm in Minnesota today, hoping Daddy Cash would run into me, so I'm not wearing any panties. Hey, get him on. I can smell you from here. I'll be honest about it. I know where you're at, shop fees. He's gonna leave his panties in my truck and then come back and rob me with a machine gun later. I think's what he's got going on there.
If you don't like walking around in human feces, stay out of the Pilot in Inver Grove Heights.
Man, is that place rough or what?
That's disgusting.
It's
like walking around a third world country. It is. Am I wrong?
Oh, no. I'm laughing because it's exactly what it is. Like, I've never been to a third world country, but you don't
know
have
what one smells like.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to. And then it's funny because they got 2 dumpsters, but yet trash all over the ground. It's like, no, you can't be bothered to walk it to the trash can.
And most of it is bags of poop.
Yeah, and pee bottles like by the dozen over there. It's gross, man. I don't even stop there anymore. Chicken Hawk says, George, I'm not 100% on this, but I think 2010 is the oldest truck allowed in California. Yeah, I was thinking it was 2011 because the DEF systems came out 2011, right?
I was thinking 12 or 14 for some reason. I'm probably very wrong. I usually am.
They just keep updating it. I wonder if I could Google that. Sig Semper shop fee. Yeah, craziness. Ronald says, put a moose guard on and bring that fuel mileage down even more. There you go. We can get this truck under 7 miles a gallon.
I believe as it is, I could probably pull 7.2, 7.5. We got to work on it, bring it down. We got to cut that in half.
Now, I used to know a guy with a classic XL looked just like that when it was red. And, I had a T600 at the time, and I was, putting wheel covers on, and I was, putting air tabs on. I was doing what I could do to get her in that like low 7s range. And, I was asking him about it, and, I was taking off hood mirrors, and, I was streamlining that truck, trying to get it in the 7s. And, he told me he was averaging like 7.5 with his classic XL.
It's possible. I mean, what's the gearing on it? You could have had very different gearing.
He had a 13. He had a 13 speed. We pulled similar loads. We were actually leased on to the same company.
Camo.
Pulled similar. I don't know. And he used to be a bull hauler, so he didn't know what a slow speed was. But I guess you get your 13 speed dialed in, and anything's possible. Yeah. Chicken Hawk says, is DIY YouTube in a flea market flip with this Freightliner? Are you going to flip this truck, DIY?
I already had several people try to buy it from me. One guy I know wants it when I'm done working on it. I'm like, well, that's going in the cost, man. It ain't for free.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I mean, you got a great shop rate over there at your new shop. I've been trying to
double
get my truck in over there.
I'm doubling it tomorrow, so make it quick.
So from 0 to
0.
Yes. It's a good rate. But you know where he makes it up, guys, is in the shop fees.
And environmental.
labor rate 0, shop fees way more.
$100 an hour.
Yeah, $100
Supplies.
an hour on shop fees. Casey in the house says, "Congrats on your purchase, man. I love that color." Yeah, people digging this truck. If you don't know, go over there and check out DIY. Check out his channel. I'm sure there's going to be a playlist in the future called, Classic
Hood Life.
XL. Yeah, Hood Life Classic XL came out. Let's see. Six Simper wants to know, was that truck set up for flatbed?
He did a variety of things with it, but one of them was flatbed.
Yeah,
But
we've
also
seen the
van.
headache rack on there.
Yeah, that headache rack's got to come off. Every time you take an uneven driveway, and the cab flexes and the headache rack down, it puts a big gouge in the fairing. Fairings are getting all gouged up from the inside out.
Yeah, that's not good. What's a headache rack worth these days? $400 or $500?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Probably gonna find out soon, aren't you?
Maybe.
Hey, you've heard it here first. If you need a headache rack, email DIYsemi@yahoo. Whoa, is the length of the hood that qualifies it as a hood truck? Okay, I'll buy that. Yeah. There's
Despite what you're told, their chicken hawk length matters.
There you go. Yeah, and girth of the grill too, right? Like,
yes,
because technically, if you look at it this way, that XL's probably got as much surface area as a W900 on the front of the hood. Like, the W900 might be a little taller, but it's a lot more narrow. So, he's been told about size matters. See, Chicken House says maybe it can get more than 6 miles a gallon to be a hood truck. Yeah, we need to get that moose guard on there for sure. DIY deleted buying a DEF truck. Yeah. Everybody else trying to get the newest and the latest, and DIY said, I want the best there is to offer. Circa 1999.
I told you I'm analog. Got back to analog gauges. Watch it buy this truck, get it ready to go on the road, and then they'll outlaw freaking the truck or something.
Oh man. Nevada shots fired. Paul Harris says, hood trucks come the south side from the hood.
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly. Shots more like nukes fired. Ooh, damn it, boy. Clear the field, Cash. Yeah. Oh man. Nevada says, I got hit yesterday. You
keep running your mouth the way you are. That's going to happen more and more. Come on. Oh, you mean your truck? Damn it, boy.
Paul Harris says, Land Air went from 1 year to 6 months required covenant transport, downgrading the requirements. Yeah.
I know a company. I don't want to say nearby, but within 200 miles of where I am. Not only have they downgraded the requirements to next to nothing, but now they will hire felons. They will hire violent felons. They will hire people that have had their CDL suspended. People definitely downgrading their requirements.
And then we wonder why everybody's getting backed into, right?
Yeah, it's a great idea to hire them violent felons.
Hey,
you want to make sure you got that bulletproof roof glass up to date there. I'm not talking about like assault. I'm talking about like the big ones.
Wow. Here's salute to DIY's merch tent. If you guys don't know, if you want to wake up and put your mouth on something like this every day, I gotta say, DIY merch tent, hit it.
Wake up, put your lips right next to mine. That's all I got to say.
Nice.
Put me in your mouth.
Oh, Killian's channel member says, my old lady got hit Friday night. Come on. Yeah, he was out on the road. DIY stopped by for a little fun, I guess. Mark says 2022 Freightliner Cascadia, slightly used, 210,000 miles. Yeah, Mark been running her hard for the last year. He been getting into that money and got to do the damn thing. Got to do the damn thing. Trucker Abdullah's in the house. What up? Cash Money, Hood Life Adam over there. Okay, it took me a minute to figure out what that was. Hood Life Adam. Got to change the name to hashtag Hood Life Adam.
When I'm driving that truck, should I be wearing my Ice Cube t-shirt?
I don't see why you wouldn't. Killian says, Washtalk Leasing called me yesterday. I forgot I was on their waiting list for a truck. Been over a year now. They got a 2023 Cascadia, 10,000 down, 750 a week, 500,000 bumper to bumper warranty. Yeah, I've been through the Washtalk. I think I actually not been through it but I've looked through the lease, I should say. Not a horrible setup. It's from a Freightliner dealer. It is expensive. A full meal. So, you're going to get what they want done when they want done.
You went a little robot on me, sir.
You ever
You went full robot on me. We back?
Yeah, we back. I just cut it off and cut it second. About an hour into these live shows, my internet goes it goes a little stupid. You pay for the Running Aces says, see that he looks at the pilot.
There you back. I can hear you now. Cash bowed out for a second. We'll take over some comments here. Nice. Running Aces says, see that video of the guy booting trucks at the Pilot in Monroe, North Carolina, and charging $1,500 to remove it. Then he threatened to make it $2,500 when he got mad at the trucker. Oh, so it's $1,000 difference based on your attitude, then, huh? Yeah, that's a bunch of bull. I mean, you're gonna boot a truck. I mean, I get it. You if you post clearly that it's pay parking, blah blah blah, and they don't do it, but it doesn't have to be an unreasonable amount. $1,500 is a stupid amount to charge. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Doggone ridiculous. I can't control the comments here on the screen, so I'll just go through them here. Killian's Trucking says, I need to buy a couple boots. Say the hell with trucking. It's the way to do it. I've often thought getting into the tow truck business was a very lucrative thing to do, but turns out you need some training and some very expensive insurance to do that. Nevada Trucking Trail says, yeah, I'm curious what everyone would do in that situation. Running Aces, I'd probably grab a generator, gas, and angle grinder. At least I'd get something for my money. Yeah, what are those boots made out of? Do they cut easily? How easily can you go through one with an angle grinder? Because I carry an angle grinder with me. My luck, they'd come and arrest me halfway through and then make me pay for the boot. Also, are you back, Cash?
Yeah.
You are froze up in a funny kind of way.
Yeah, I know, man. T-Mobile. Let me tell you about T-Mobile. I regret buying this phone. I regret. Like, that's the most bullshit coverage, man. And like, I don't understand why an hour and amazing internet, and then about an hour in, you can just watch you can do the speed test, and it just really goes down.
They're throttling you. 5G life.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag 5G life. They could at least just throttle you back to 4G and everything would still be fine.
Oh, they're whenever
folks, right here is what's happening is why you don't upgrade to a T-Mobile 5G phone. The T-Mobile network or 5G. It is just a bag of crap. It is a bag of crap. It is not as good as what they say it is. Stick to your old hey, I'm just saying, if you got a flip phone, hang on to it.
Exactly.
Sorry, we didn't hear anything you said for like since you came back on.
Oh no. I got the out that's I don't know. Like I got to email them and ask them why it says you need to upgrade.
Are you so mad you could bust a cap? Is that what you're saying?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I heard it. I saw it in a movie or heard it in a song or something.
Oh, okay.
You're back now. You're in good shape now. Come on with it.
Yeah, we're back. I gotta email them people about that app that I use. I'm actually wondering if it's not the cell phone service, but that app I'm using to connect the phone to the computer because, yeah.
1 second.
Yeah. Killian's running aces. I need a couple boots. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen those boots they were putting on there. I know the ones New York City's putting on. I wouldn't cut those off because those are like city property, and you cut that off, and you're gonna be paying big money. But yeah, I was curious what everyone would do in that situation. Running aces, I probably Grubhub a generator, gas, and angle grinder, and at least get something for my money. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do. I'd try to cut the damn thing off first. I'd at least destroy the hell out of it. It wouldn't be usable again. But now, if it's the one the city puts on, they got those labeled and marked, and they know who they put those on. So, if it's public property, I wouldn't try to cut it off. But if it's one of these private tow companies, oh, I'd take a stab at it.
What are they made of? Are they cast iron or what are they made of?
Like cheap
steel
tubing. Yeah, like cheap steel tubing.
They're not like solid, heavy 75-pound deals.
I don't know. I mean, all you gotta do is cut that one bar that goes across the top. You know, everything else falls off.
Okay.
It's just like a flat plate on the outside of the rim, and then goes over, kind of hooks into the back side of the rim.
Okay.
Yeah. What's Cash's price on the classic DIY? Yeah, we're gonna sell me that truck for
50 grand cash, as it sits.
Woo! 50 on the spot right now.
55 if you want me to autograph the hood.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Hey, here you go. Red Top Rich needs a headache rack.
Okay. Take a look at it in the video. See if you like it.
Where does he email you at?
DIYsemi@yahoo.com.
That's what I was thinking. DIY Semi. Gotta love company driving. They were going to send me to the port for pickup, then sent me a message an hour later. Oh, never mind. We have another driver picking it up. We'll get it from the yard. Hey, yeah, you gotta love that, dog. That's good times, not having to go to the damn port.
What he's supposed to do now?
Who?
Paul Harris, he got no load now. He's gonna drive around looking silly. They took his load from him.
Another driver
He took his
picking it
jab.
up.
He took his
We'll get
jab.
it from the yard. No, I think he picks it up from the yard. Somebody else is going to
Oh,
get it out of the port, bring it to the yard. He's just going to
okay.
chill at the yard and shoot. That's the way to live right there. Shop fees. I'm at the Minnesota Truck Wash, and I don't have a machine gun. Only a 9 milli XD Hellcat. Come on.
Okay.
Minnesota Truck Wash. Where's that at? Is that the one in Lakeville? Lakeville, Minnesota. Paul Harris, let me introduce you to the left hand and the right hand. Come on with it. Ronald, shop fees are out of control. Learn how to work on your own truck if you can. Yeah, I can't argue that. Let me roll some windows down a little bit. I'm fish bowling in the sun over here.
Don't you have that generator going?
It's a biodome situation. No, I'm getting unloaded. It's 64 degrees outside.
Okay.
You know, it's only hot because you know, that right there. Direct sunlight right to the windshield. I got my screens up, but you know, we still warming a little bit. Both, yeah, F both y'all. Ha ha ha. Yeah, hey.
Not for free, Killians. We charge money for that.
Yeah. Are we talking at the same time or separate? I'm just trying to get a price together.
Pretty much down for whatever at this point.
Yeah, Freightliner background glitch. Yeah. Have you thought about putting a Peterbilt logo on the front of that XL?
Oh, what about a Peterworth? Can we get a Peterworth logo made?
I would love that. Cash, you need Starlink. You know, I'm learning here. I'm thinking it might be this app that I'm using to connect. Because as soon as I cleared that app and restarted it, everything went to working fine. So, I'm a little concerned that maybe it's this app that I'm using. Maybe I need to figure something out there, or email them and say, hey, why do you keep telling me I need to upgrade to the paid version when I've already paid and upgraded to the paid version? Starlink. T-Mobile is going to start using Starlink. Did y'all hear about that? T-Mobile and Starlink have inked a deal together. They're going to start using each other's bandwidth. They say you'll be able to have your T-Mobile will work even when you're out in the ocean. And I'm like, how about we fix it on land first?
Yes, we'll worry about the moon later. Let's right now focus on the United States.
Exactly. Can we focus on the I-20 I-20? The US 20 corridor in Indiana? Boy, I've dropped about 3 calls every time I go across there here lately. DIY is taking over. Yeah, hey, if you're going to have somebody take over your live show, might as well be Hood Truck Johnny over here. You know what I mean? Connection is trash. Man. Yeah, we got her going again. We got to fight through it a little bit. Yeah, angle grinder. Sawzall. I'm telling you right now, I think we can. No,
I heard you recommend to somebody the other day that they put chicken lights on their Sawzall.
Yes, I think that is a great idea. You know, all tools should be chromed and chicken lighted. I'm trying to look and see if I can buy one of these boot semi truck.
I walk around the truck stops to start booting people's trucks. I'm making extra $1,500 a night. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, like how many people would think it's not legit? You know, here you go, right here. Semi tractor trailer wheel immobilizer boot, $740.
We'll put it. They got one for a trailer. We'll just put it on the trailer for $204.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see that one. Okay, $399. We got them here. Okay. How do I share my screen over here on the StreamYard? How do I put that up there?
You go to the bottom where it says share. Right next to settings.
Yeah.
Can I share my screen? I think I can I? Yeah, I can share mine.
You guys let me know when you can see something.
You gonna share yours?
Am I sharing?
You sharing Peters?
Oh, trying. Share. Share. I don't know if is it working? I don't
No.
think it's working.
You'll see it on your screen. It'll take you back to your StreamYard screen.
Okay. Why is it not working then? I wonder. There we go. Maybe that's it. There we go. Chrome tab.
No,
Yeah,
that ain't working.
Let's do that. There we go. Now you getting it?
There you go. You got it.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let's shop boots.
Das Boot?
Yeah, hey, there's your steer tire one. Select options. What kind of options do we got on this? Out of stock. Are you kidding me? What, New York Bio Mall?
Big business.
There you go. I'm going to be booting everybody. Now, like, I'm thinking an angle grinder, you just grind those, you grind the heads off of those bolts, right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
those
what I was
rivets.
thinking. I'm like, that's, but does it have to push through to the other side? It would have to push out. There's a, I don't know
I'm
what's
thinking
on
like
the other side of
right
that.
here. I bet that goes all the way through right there. You know, the one right here off the wheel.
Uh-huh.
That probably goes all the way through, doesn't it?
I would imagine.
Either that or right here where those adjustment things are, just cut that metal right there, and that, you know.
Yeah, you can get a Sawzall blade in there.
Yeah, and that way, if you go all the way through with your angle grinder, you know you're only hitting the their stuff. You're not hitting your wheel or anything. Okay.
If they put that on my wheel and I've just polished my rims, can I come after them for damaging my rims?
Always.
Oh, driver.
Always.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what you got.
Somebody just went live against you doing a
Ooh.
trucker news report.
Oh, me. Trucker news. Where my phone at?
It's a news report.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, wow. Everybody biting on caches. Everybody's biting on cash. Yeah, that's pretty neat there. Das Boot. Das Boot. Let's see how we get rid of this. Remove. There we go. I like that. I'll be coming back to that more. We'll be doing more of that in the future. There'll be more of that in the future. Thank you, DIY, for the technical support.
Yeah.
Yeah, DIY has some priceless expressions. Yeah, having this guy on your live show is like, it's like money. It's like money. What is the news?
That's my best Home Alone.
What's the news?
What news?
Come on. Yeah.
From the other live stream?
Watching that? Can I stream their live stream on my live stream?
You can share your screen. I bet you try it. Bring it up and then share your screen and share that screen. Maybe I can.
I gotta mute it. Let me drop a
Maybe
comment.
that's how you simulcast.
Ooh, good point.
Here, I got it. Okay, I got it muted.
Okay.
Share screen. Chrome tab.
Well, this isn't good.
Did it work?
We're back.
Did it work? Oh, you got to bring it in. It says you're in the show. Could you see down in the bottom where I'm at? There you go. You want me to unmute it?
No, I don't.
How much is that version of Trucker News getting for an audience? Is that a more popular version of Trucker News?
If it's more than I get, don't tell me.
114 after 4 minutes.
Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Hey, does she have a DIY mug?
I submit. Unless she bought one, she does not.
I have asked her a couple times to come on this show, but I'm not sure those messages are going through.
I'm not sure that's what the intent is
All right.
of participation.
Yeah, Nevada Trucking and Trail says T-Mobile is the worst for drivers. They throttle you in congested areas. Every truck stop in America is a congested area. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta reach out to these people with this app because like that. I think that's causing my problem with these live streams. But yeah, T-Mobile. I'm not ultra impressed with T-Mobile. I just got rid of T-Mobile and got the S22 Ultra version. Okay, what network you put that on? What network did you put that on? Snorlord, Metal Viking Trucker, Metalhead Viking Caveman Trucker says, Part 3 book review coming. There we go.
Hey, Cash, just so you know, Adam Bennett, be proud of that boy.
Wow, what's he doing?
He's trolling on your behalf.
Ah, okay.
Troll game strong.
Killian says S20 with AT&T. Love the service, hate the price. I had AT&T for a while. I couldn't deal with it. I just AT&T, like southern Minnesota, Iowa, I couldn't do with AT&T. I mean, I would just go like an hour with no service going down 35. But that was years ago. Maybe it got better. Verizon, yeah, I think we're going back to Verizon. I don't know. I might give T-Mobile another month, but if it don't get better, we're going back to Verizon. Paul Harris, my company installed artificial intelligence that does a trailer check as you enter the yard. It weighs, inspects the tires, and brakes.
That's interesting. How does that? Okay, so it weighs, inspects the tires. So it's like a camera system, or is it something you drive over? That's interesting. I think that's a good idea. That would cut out, for somebody that's not doing their pre-trips or post-trips. That could save a lot of violations. I think that's actually a pretty useful application.
How long till that's at the weigh station?
It already is. It has been for a long time. Wisconsin, they built these super coupes. They got infrared sensors coming down the ramp so they can see which tires are hot, underinflated or a dragging brake. They got all that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I recommend tire pressure monitoring systems. Before they know. George Wilson, thank you, Adam and Cash, is king for filling the void left by Mark at Trucking Answers. Yeah, Mark was live the other day, but he ain't been doing them he ain't on a schedule. He ain't been doing them like he has. Label that truck, Pedo Liner.
Pedo Liner.
Saying that wrong? Pedo Liner. Okay. But without the manhole references, yeah. Paul Harris says Starlink is on Royal Caribbean now, changing lives on that cruise. Come on. Yeah, have you some internet out there in the ocean. Hey, you take a cruise, sit in your cabin and, look at the internet all day. Just saying. Six Zipper says Cash don't like to talk about patronizing the manhole. No, I've had some bad experiences there, and they left me scarred.
They don't
literally, physically.
They don't like the advertising. They like to stay under the radar.
Yeah, Reefer 77 says make love, not war. Yeah, who went live? Exactly.
Yeah, Adam Bennett's got your back.
Yeah, I'll give them a thumbs down right now. Come on. Cash's trolls mount up. Nah, leave that girl alone. She's all right.
I believe Nomadic Brit is now dead to you.
Oh, is he over there, not over here? Yeah, that must have been for the Australian comments I made the other day in Fate's live show when I was pretending to be
putting a shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah, exactly. Crikey. I should have left my camera off and changed my name to Nomadic Brit and went there and done that. Oh, that would have been epic. Six Semper funny thing is I ain't even subbed to whoever went live. Yeah, there you go. You be one of the few that's not these days. George Wilson, this information is for true experienced high-end transport specialist research national lift truck, Franklin Park, Illinois. Truck drivers needed, not apply. Customer service is our motto. Need not apply. Okay. Yeah. There you go. National lift truck, Franklin Park, Illinois. Adam Bennett's back. He back. Paul says it was pads for weights and 18 cameras to check the trailer, the tires, even one for the roof of the trailer. Come on. Dang it, boys.
That's an under inspected area. That's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah, you drag her across an I-beam of a low bridge, and then, hey, next thing you know, parts are falling off, and,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, flatbeds are in demand right now. I say, hey, take your reefer under a low bridge, and she's worth more money, right?
Right. We need to get some of this equipment back out of the market.
Nobody wants a reefer right now. Hell, sell her as a flatbed. Just knock a few feet off the top. Hell,
right.
She's good to go.
That's right.
Put you a rub rail on it. Never know the difference. Say, who needs a grooved floor on a flatbed? A grooved aluminum floor. It'd be slicker than owl shit on a doorknob in the winter, wouldn't it?
That's right.
We call it the workman's comp special. George Wells says the state of Tennessee has had this technology at their scales for several years now. Yeah, all these states, boy, they building super coops, man.
And then they're never open.
Indoor barn. Yeah,
they build all these super coops in Wisconsin, and half the time they're closed.
Yeah, that one in Tennessee down there around Manchester, boy, they don't like to close that one. That one's a 24/7 operation.
Yeah, they should really make it harder to dodge then.
Are you saying jumping off on 41, going north for 2 miles, and then jumping back on 24?
I ain't saying nothing about nothing.
Simple? I mean, are you saying it's like 2 red lights and a road that runs parallel to the interstate?
I don't give away all my secrets. No, I would never say such a thing.
Okay. You heard it here first. DIY says do not dodge the scales. He does not like it when there's a lot of traffic when he's trying to do it. And there's nothing illegal about dodging scales. Like,
as long as you're on a designated truck route. As long as you're on a legal truck route.
Yeah. If you want to take the time to get off the freeway and run up US 41, I'm just saying, nothing illegal about it. F8's in the house, you booze, you cruise, you lose. Hashtag hood life. If you bougie, is that what he's saying? If you bougie? If you bougie and you got cruise control, you lose. How's cruise control work on that truck, DIY?
It does not. A 1,700-mile trip with no cruise control gets old. No cruise control, no air conditioning. Gets old.
Oh man, that's a hood truck for sure. Like, hood life is pain. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody doesn't. Just saying. Have to give it the old hater button. Gotta get the old hater button. Adam Bennett says I have booze F8. Love me, Jim Beam. Ooh, got cold chills just hearing the word Jim Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it. Can't do it no more, dog. Paul Harris says run legal. You don't have to worry about them chicken coops.
I strongly disagree with that.
Oh, tell us about it, DIY.
You wait, Paul Harris. You will find out otherwise. Someday your day will come when you pull into a weigh station and they keep you in there an hour and a half on a level 1, and then he comes and tells you, I can't find nothing wrong. I have to keep you here until I find something wrong. So he goes back and makes up some bullshit about you having a loose shock bolt. Yeah, and you go out and check said fucking shock bolt and it ain't loose. You got to carry that on your record for 3 years. But they will outright tell you, you cannot leave until I find something wrong. I've had that happen more than once. And then you got to carry that on yourself and your company. I ain't mad at you, but I'm that situation to outright tell somebody that, and they lie. Ask Fate Trucking if they lie. If they know what the rules are. They tried to pinch in on some crap that wasn't even legit.
Yeah.
A lot of them are decent guys, good people. You give them the right attitude, you act professionally, and you're cool. But there are some that are such a bite in the ass, or the next guy was a dick, the last guy was a dick to him, and then you got to go in there and take his nonsense because the last guy treated him like a piece of crap. Doesn't matter, you know. It's you sit there and take it. Ain't nothing. Or they're too chicken to write you a ticket, so they rack you up with warning tickets so you can't fight them.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. You know, I mean, you don't know. Hell, he could be mad because, you know, he wanted a strawberry frosted donut. Somebody else got the last one that morning. Like, it's a little bit of a bummer to me. There's not more oversight in that situation. Like, if he writes me up for something, I should be able to go, I'd like to speak to your supervisor about it. And someone outside of the situation, I should be able to say, hey, he says this shock bolt is loose. I would like someone to come out and verify this shock bolt is loose.
Yep. Ask the thousands of truckers over the last 30 years that got tickets at the Banning, California scale, and the Banning, California scale got busted for taking truck drivers' brakes and putting them out of adjustment so they could write them tickets for it. They got caught doing that, adjusting people's brakes while they were underneath doing inspections.
Yeah. I remember a Calvin Leak video where I believe it was that exact scale house got him for what's the steering arm that's got the little fine teeth? You know what I'm talking about?
Pitman arm?
Yes. They said his pitman arm was loose, and he walks out and grabs it and shakes it as hard as you can, and the damn thing don't even move. And it's like, what are they talking about? Like, you know, so yeah, and I know a DOT inspector from Minnesota that works at St. Croix scale, and yeah, if they want to find something, they're gonna find something. Like, they're gonna
absolutely.
I heard a YouTuber about a year or two ago talking about he had got I think it was a level 3 or level 2, and they said his logbook was not finalized, like the previous day log was not finalized. And I know from experience of using Keep Trucking, and he said I use Keep Trucking, you cannot start on the next day's log until you sign the previous day's log. Mm-hmm. And yet they wrote him up for the previous day not being finalized. And I'm like, I don't even see how it's not possible. But
back before e-logs, I had a lady in Kansas and lived at the liberal Kansas scale hold me for a while. And I went in there. Of course, when you're on a paper log, you don't sign the log till the end of the day when everything's complete. Right. She wanted to argue to the death about I could not leave until I signed that log. I said, ma'am, I can't sign this log. It ain't complete. How can I swear to something under oath that I haven't done yet? I said, half the day isn't even over. I'm like, whatever. Sign it and get out of here. It's just, they don't know the rules. They don't know the laws they're supposed to enforce.
Yeah, that's the truth. Boy, what about that? Scottish Truck Tommy was asking me, last night about or he was saying it doesn't like they're going to approve the extension again for the, C word relief we had. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
that would have been today.
Yeah. And, he had a video about a situation where his driver was hauling food to a food bank that was stamped, emergency relief load. Mm-hmm. And they gave him a ticket saying that the driver had not completed a 10-hour break before he started driving. And they was like, well, it's exempt. And the guy was like, well, no, it doesn't work like that. And it's like, well, read the law. The law says you don't even have to have a logbook at all.
Yeah. Like, I had a similar situation. Driver taking a load of to a food bank in Michigan. It was right on there. It was an exempt load, and he got DOT'd in Indiana, and the cop's like, yeah, the exemption doesn't make you exempt. It makes the load exempt. Well, number one, no, it doesn't. And number two, we're not mutually exclusive. It's they don't understand. They're not trained. It's and they held him there. They tried to argue it. He's like, I print the rule out and we carry it in the truck, and then you're telling me no, it's They don't understand. Ended up letting them go, but it's like, whatever. Write the ticket. We'll win it every time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big thing too. For a lot of new drivers, be sure to request a ticket. Don't take that warning.
There's no harsher penalty for having the ticket than having a warning. It's the same.
Right.
And as far as CSA goes.
Yeah, be nice about it and say, hey, can you write an actual ticket instead of a warning? And you're probably gonna piss them off if you ask them that, but you got to ask them because your prepaid legal plan can't fight a warning.
Nope. And that's fundamentally wrong too. That is just fundamentally wrong. That you can be prosecuted. You can be held on your record against you for having a warning that you cannot fight. That makes it, to me, that makes it worse than a ticket. A warning is supposed to be less than a ticket, not worse than a ticket.
Right. And it don't work like that. So the news went off. So we'll see how many people come back. She was holding 170 people there at the end. Come on.
185 if you want to get technical.
Yeah, it said 170 on mine. So, if you want to hype it, you can hype it. Oh, man. We still live over here, though. We're adding value to people's lives, trying to make them more profitable, better truckers. We'll see how much love we get for that.
Zero. Probably zero.
Yeah, exactly. Looking back there, we still red lighted. We're 2 hours into our appointment right now. We still red lighted. With both feet says, hit the train horn control. Come on, Hood Trucking. Yeah.
Gotta have a train horn.
Now, I've thought about on a custom truck, like a custom way to make the air horn work. Like instead of having like a pull cord or something, have like your trailer brake lever, instead of having it operate your trailer brakes, have it operate your train horn. What do you think?
Well, how about a yellow ball valve from like the plumbing supply store? How about just one of those next to the driver's seat, so you accidentally bump it all the time when you're getting in and out, like scare the hell out of yourself with a train horn? Wake up everybody and make them want to stab you.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yeah, that's gonna need to be relocated.
Adam Bennett says, "Well, got me load from here to Caledonia, Michigan. Pay sucks a bit. Beats sitting in Baltimore, paying $2.25 a mile. Is that reefer or is that dry van? Because I'm gonna tell you what, from the loads I was looking at out of that Baltimore area the other day, that ain't a bad rate. Yeah, that ain't a bad rate, dog. I seen a lot of loads, like $1 a mile out of there.
Yeah, JB Hunt legit trying to push 84 cents a mile on reefer loads.
How do they get away with that?
They get away with it because people do it.
Right.
Exactly. Don't get mad at JB Hunt because there's idiots out there willing to take it. Hey, they just capitalizing on idiots. The idiots are the ones that need to go.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully I won't die from that little sip of water I took, but
you might. Water.
I'm trying.
You know why I don't drink water? Right?
Yeah, I do.
Because fish F in there.
That's what adds all the flavor.
I didn't think about that.
You don't like a little funk in your water? It's fortified with fuck.
Protein water.
Oh, you won't get that over there on the news. I'm just saying. I was on I-5 in Cali, North California, and they had 3 bays, and as soon as a bay was empty, they pulled a truck in. I did have a brake out of adjustment, They gave me a fix-it ticket. What's a fix-it ticket?
Get her fixed.
Yeah.
It's on your CSA.
Now, yeah. And who's to say it was really out of adjustment before you pulled in there? Come on.
Yeah.
Gary Bates almost missed it because the phone died. Oh, my God. Gary Bates in the house. Gary Bates, he does it. Shop fee says 2 out of 5 stars for Minnesota Truck Wash. Truck is still dirty. If it's the one in Lakeville, I've had pretty good experience there. But for me, I only get my truck washed about once a month. And so typically I'm not too picky because, if you're only washing your truck about every 10,000 miles, I don't expect it to be like super clean, And I will say that Minnesota Truck Wash, I've noticed a difference between if you show up and there's no one there versus if you show up and there's 5 trucks waiting in line. If there's no one there, you're going to get a nice wash, in my opinion.
What is the difference between a Minnesota and a Mississippi truck wash?
Minnesota Truck Wash, little one bay, run them through real quick truck wash in Lakeville beside the Holiday Mega Stop. And a Mississippi truck wash is when you can't make the payment on that sumbitch, and freight rates are paying like $1.30 on that click and go JB Hunt, and you just wake up one morning, you're about 150 miles into your day, and you say, I'm about over this shit, and you drop her down a gear, you flip her from overdrive down into a real gear, and you put the pedal to the metal, and you drive it straight off the road into the nearby river. And you call Flo on Progressive and you say, hey, Flo.
I blew a steer tire.
I blew a steer tire, Flo, and you're going to have to call Lone Mountain and make it right.
Okay, so minor differences.
Yeah, little difference. And then second call, JB Hunt. Hey, JB Hunt, you get what you pay for, click.
Man.
Yeah. I've always said the best way to get the rate up on a JB Hunt 360 load is to get their trailer, get it loaded, take it to the hood, and sell the wheels and tires off the trailer.
Interesting.
I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying that's the best way I've found to get the rate up. Paul Harris says, I had a Gatorade load that said it was exempt from the rules, but I had the hours. Hey, if it's exempt, baby, it's exempt.
Today would be the first day that the exemption was over. Let me Google it and see if they extended it at all.
Yeah. Channel member, Big Rigger 61 in the house. What up, truck dudes? Not much. We're sitting here jaw jacking about freight rates, hood trucks, and anything else pertaining to trucking. We're here with the Encyclopedia of Trucking, DIY Semi. He knows so much about trucking. He's went and bought himself a 99 Freightliner Classic XL because he knows things we don't know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He is building a fleet over there of trucks that are exempt from e-logs and do not have DEF. I think he knows things we don't know.
Can we get a Fox News breaking? Can we get a breaking news segment here? You make some kind of funny noise. Effective 9. Damn it. Hold on. We might have to try that again. All right. Effective 9/1 of 22 expires on 10/15/22. In accordance with CFR 390.25, this extension of the modified emergency declaration is effective at midnight, September 1st, and shall remain in effect until 11:59 p.m. October the 15th, unless modified or terminated sooner by FMCSA. So there you go. It has been extended to October 15th.
There you go.
45 days. 45 days.
Get after it, fellas.
You heard it here first. Did you hear that on the news report? You did not. You heard that right here on the Trucker News Channel.
You did not, exactly. Fake Trucker says, Scales are the worst, and yes, they lie and make up crap. They won't even acknowledge they are wrong when you show them the law. Hey, they don't get confused with the law, man. You
No,
know what I
the
mean?
law
They don't.
the law does not apply.
Yeah, that just muddies the waters, you know.
Yes.
Running Aces, how can a owner operator check their CSA score? I've been able to find it on Safer.
Are you talking about the company or the driver? Because you can check your company info. You know what, maybe that's a video. Maybe that's a video.
I'll get that out by the end of the day. Thanks for the idea. Because that's what I do. I like to teach people how to stay legal. It's kind of my genre. If you haven't, if you want videos like that, go check out DIY Semi. If you're worried about laws and regulations, DIY can get you.
Yeah, and if you don't give a damn about it, get yourself a '99 Freightliner. I know where there's one for sale for $75,000.
And dodge every scale out there, like
Allegedly.
allegedly. Stay legal. Stay on the legal routes. Red Top says, "What's the prepaid legal you recommend?" I have TVC Pro Driver. I think it's worth it. It comes with some benefits, but
I say just have the hammer on retainer.
ooh, he kind of
Make
works
friends with the
against
hammer.
truckers.
Date his daughter if you have to. Put him on retainer.
And I think he works the other way for truckers, though. He's more of against us than with us.
If you have him on retainer, he can't work against you. You consulted with him first. That's how it works.
Ooh, good idea. Paul says, "How about tuned horns to play a song? Come on."
Used to have a pickup truck like that.
What song did it play?
I don't know what it was. It was. What the hell was it?
La Cucaracha?
No, it was some Dixie thing.
Oh, okay. An Alabama song?
Maybe. I was a kid. I don't even remember. I just remember it was cool as hell.
Oh, okay. It's Amazon. Okay. Amazon. Freight Relocators 294 dry van, Wisconsin to Arkansas. It's not bad.
Not a bad dry van, right?
It's not, especially Arkansas is not that bad to be in right now. Snorlord says DIY now has train horns, so now I have to recategorize him on my friend list. DIY, what's your policy on Jake breaking 8-inch stacks as you come into the rest area?
1,800 RPMs.
Yeah, every gear.
Let her rip.
Every gear all the way down to first when you pull into your parking spot.
No skipping gears.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you parked next to me the other night then. Because, I mean, that son of a bastard, he didn't miss a gear. Every damn one of blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not kidding. Like, he even Jake braked. He didn't get in there straight, so he pulled about 10 foot up. And he even Jake braked it coming to a stop, like, before he reversed back into the spot. And I was like, let me get out and show you how much patience I have.
Oh, you got the patience stick at him.
If you guys don't know, patience is a large piece of wood I keep behind my passenger seat.
It's your co-driver.
Yeah. George Wilson says, Cash and Adam, you guys need to get a few rigs and start a special high-end reefer service. Hauling reefer, come on. And I ain't talking about frozen foods. I'm talking about
gold.
Express. Yes, sir. Talking about that Pineapple Express. Come on. That's what we could name it, Pineapple Express. For you guys that don't know, show today sponsored by Mudflap. Come on with it. Sign up to Mudflap, buy some diesel, and everybody's happy. Everybody's happy.
If you want to support your boy, run a few extra gallons on the ground.
There you go. Now you're talking. So, question, what the hell's going on with diesel prices these days?
They're going back up.
That's what I figured.
You know, they come down when people start to get too upset and hurt about it. They lower them down for a while. Everybody gets used to it, thinking life is good again. They creep them back up. The long-term plan is higher for everything.
Right.
We're on the verge of freaking World War III now again, with Taiwan and China threatening each other, and we're sticking our nose in it and funding half of the war in Ukraine, and that's all good for oil. It doesn't make it a
Right.
tinderbox at all, does it? Uh,
No, that's
I saw down by Portage, Wisconsin, at the Loves the other day on my way to the airport that the gap between diesel and gasoline was nearly $2 full a gallon. It was like
wow.
$1.85 a gallon gap between gas and diesel. Why the hell isn't somebody investigating that?
Yeah. Well, that's the hidden tax is diesel. Like people don't realize it when they go to the grocery store and everything's jacked up in price. That hidden tax is diesel. Um, yeah, I was buying fuel for my generator yesterday, and I filled up my gas can for like $9. And I was thinking to myself, like, how much is diesel here? And it's like you said, it was almost almost $2 difference.
Yeah.
Because I was like, gas was like 3 something, diesel 5 something. I'm like, there's the breakdown on what you're buying when you buy diesel. 11% taxes, 22% is distribution and marketing, 22% goes to refining, and 45% is based on crude oil prices. So
Okay.
we're getting back up there to those July prices, honestly.
And we're about to go into winter, so everybody's fuel mileage is about to drop off. So,
Yeah.
we'll be back up to July prices. You'll get what, 3/4 of a mile per gallon less. Freight is just going to continue to take a crap. So hey, if you're thinking about getting out now, well, it's still worth something.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a tough
Selling
winter.
now.
Christmas rush is gonna be a bust this year. They're already saying holiday freight. Think about everybody's largely back to school within the next week here. Where was the back to school rush for the reefer business? Usually there's a big rush, influx in freight volumes here in the last month and a half, trying to restock all the schools and everything to put everybody back to school. Didn't even make a dent this year.
Yeah. You're right.
Halloween candy it's moved. It's done.
That was a bust this year. I normally run some candy. If not, I at least notice a little bump up in the rates because of candy season, and damn, it's already in the store this year. Normally, like right now, like the beginning of September is when holiday candy starts to move, and you start seeing rates adjust, especially like, the areas you would expect, Chicago, Pennsylvania, where the big candy manufacturers are.
Yep.
And nothing this year.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope. So, and Thanksgiving and Christmas are going to be just as big a bust.
Yeah. Here you go. Check out this highway diesel fuel prices. U.S. average. We're back above $5 again this week. 20 cents it went up. Almost 21 cents it went up last week alone. And, $1.77 this time last year.
That doesn't seem right. No, that doesn't sound right.
$1.77.
Oh, yeah, up $1. Okay. Yep.
So, wow, and I think we're a little delayed on that too, because I think next week when it comes out, I think you'll see another 25-30 cent increase, because it's just every day I go to check it, it is up.
Yeah.
It is up. Do we have a little glitch there?
Nope. We trucking, mate.
Okay. For some reason, my internet just said you've been reconnected. I'm like, well, I didn't realize I was not connected. There's your diesel prices, everybody. Good luck with that. They say. I don't know. If you got something good, I'd hang on to it right now. As far as
we in for some pain. We in for some pain.
Yeah, we are. Killian says, my settlement in small unmarked bills into a duffel bag, something I will never forget. Yeah, that's the way you want to get paid. That's for
You must work for the Russians.
It's the way to do it. Way to do it. Get that money. Paul Harris is it wrong that I said this to my DM? Hey, communication is key. If you don't know something, just say I'm not sure. I'm checking in to it, but ghosting is not going to work. Yeah, you should not say that to them. I'm pretty sure that they didn't appreciate that. You probably hurt their feelings, and let's face it, that's a little aggressive for this day and age. And you should probably say you're sorry. I don't know. No, it's not bad, but this day and age, everybody's so soft. I'm sure they took it to offense.
Yeah.
Increase in the next 3 months. Schneider's who was talking about there. Schneider saying fuel. Yeah. I think the other day we were talking about this. I think in the next 12 months, fuel will probably be in the similar price it's in now. But I think
I would
you're going
say
to see
somewhat higher. Not
yeah,
remarkably, but it'll settle in. It'll find its settling point, and it'll be higher.
right. But I think you're going to see some real spikes in between now and then.
Especially, I mean,
I think
there's some things going on that you're not really hearing a lot about. I mean, this Taiwan and China thing is about ready to freaking pop off.
yeah.
Like it could be days, not months. They are. Ooh, tensions are high. They are high.
Are we going to pick sides on that one? Am I allowed to talk about that on YouTube, or is that something that'll get me banned?
I wouldn't. John Cena got freaking banned for claiming Taiwan is actually a country, so maybe we don't even talk about it.
Ooh, you talking about the wrestler?
Yeah. Just made a random statement about Taiwan being a country, and they shut his ass down for it.
Yeah, he should not do that. He is
Well,
tied to China hard, isn't he?
No, but I think that the company he works for probably has a large presence over there.
I'm pretty sure he was in a commercial one time and he said something and they made him like re-record something in Chinese saying he was sorry about it. I seen it on Joe Rogan, I believe it was. Yeah, he's his money is China, so he should stop saying that. There you go. Need a video on how to check my company CSA. Don't you worry, DIY is going to bring that to you on a silver platter pretty soon. I need
a DOT number or an MC number to work with. I ain't using my own. Should I just pick we'll just pick a random company, a big one.
Yeah, you use like Swift or somebody, Prime,
okay.
One of those. Tony said you should have got a 389, not a Freightliner. Oh.
Well, Tony should pay for it then.
Well, my thought is, I like that engine you got in that. Having a Series 60 in there, you're familiar with them.
It's overhauled. I mean, it's right the way it should be. They even did the bull gear, got a new front cover, I mean, I don't think the engine needs anything. We'll do some further inspecting, pull some oil samples and stuff, but I don't think it needs for anything.
Yeah. Everybody check out the video DIY did yesterday on his truck. If you want to know more about it, you got to go over there and watch. It's just it's part of the deal. It's part of the deal. He's got a lot going on these days, but he says he's going to do it. So
I don't know. First order business is take a nap. First order business, go to the post office. Second, take a nap.
You got a postal run to do today?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you guys are not aware, there you go. There's DIY doing it big with his thumbnail and his like that thumbnail.
Stand by. My dog demands beef jerky. I have to find it here.
Well, can't deny the dog beef jerky. What the hell? Like,
No, not if I want to live.
uh-oh. She knows what's up.
Chew it. Don't swallow it whole. Good girl. Good girl.
Somebody clip that audio for me right there. Just saying. WC in the house says, wow, random live. Thank you both. Yeah, we're just hanging out, chilling this morning. I'm over here at the unload, getting it done. 2 hours, 20 minutes in, still red lighted. Ain't felt nobody in that trailer in a while though, so who knows?
Yeah, the news show didn't even last that long. We're here
Yeah.
2.5 hours for your edutainment and enjoyment, and the news only lasts 10 minutes. What's up with that?
Yeah, exactly. 70 people in the house. Everybody smash that like button. If you're watching on a replay, thank you very much. Also smash the like button. Paul Harris says, I did warn you, I'm an ass. People from Massachusetts are known for being mass holes, and it's term of endearment. Yeah. Cadillac Jack says, my friend's a teacher in Taiwan. He says it's a long-term fear more than a short-term fear. Okay.
Are they shooting at Chinese drones? I don't know how China's going to take that.
Ooh. Yeah, because they ain't got many drones over there. That really makes them mad. Robert B says, Jaw Jack attack. Come on. It's exactly right. Paul says, what's this? Allow gifts to Cash is King for special perks. Ooh. Uh-oh. They back in the trailer, dog. Maybe they're going to unload me and get me out of here. You from Newburyport. Wow, what a name. Milton, Massachusetts. Paul is from Milton. I'm from Newburyport. Okay, a couple massers in here. I got a friend in Newburyport. He's an electrician. Oh, don't get me started on electricians.
Why not?
Mark Ely. I don't know. I'm just joking. I don't even know an electrician. Mark Ely says, I got to go, heading home for Saturday. Okay. He's got a load to the house. Not a bad way to be. Got to be honest about it. Not a bad way to be.
Mm-hmm.
You could be doing worse things right now.
Like what?
Let's see here. Not going to the house would be the first thing.
That's
I
true.
would think. Sorry. Here. Let me do something real quick. What's Fate Trucking doing right now?
He trucking, Maine.
Trucking Maine. That guy.
He's on his way to deliver, and then he's going to pick up the load I booked for myself for $10 a mile. He's going to deliver that. Then he's going to go get a load for the weekend, paying $4.73 a mile.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did I mention unload and reload in the same dock?
Wow.
Yeah. We plan it like that.
Yeah. Trucking's horrible right now. It is. I don't see how he does it. I don't see how you're getting away with it. Sounds pretty good over there. Are you accepting new contractors right now?
Maybe a couple.
Ooh. Anybody else want $10 a mile? Come on.
Oh yeah. So hold me to that standard. Yeah, that's every load, right?
You want $10 a mile load out of the same dock on a load that's paying $4.73 a mile right now. Yeah, I semi Yahoo I can. Okay, man. He prefers people with ragged ass cash trucks, and don't worry about your record, speeding. It's all good. He loves that stuff. Get it there is the most important thing in his motto. I think he told me one time.
Company motto is at any cost.
Damn it. That's what you should put on the back of your truck. That should be your sticker.
Yeah.
At any cost. I can see it now. John says, what does it say? Oddly Truck drivers never die. No. The smell doesn't. I mean, the trucker might
No.
die, but their smell doesn't.
It might smell like they died.
There you go. I knew there was something there. We got to it. We got the best out of that one. Snorlord says, if war happens, you can expect hacking to the power grids, and good luck getting anything that is electronics. DIY will have to haul all the freight with his 99 model truck. Yeah.
There we go.
I think in this day and age, most war is they only do it for the financial benefits, which I don't know. Maybe it's been that way forever. Robert B says used truck prices seem to be coming down. Price cuts, baby. What do you know about some price cuts, DIY?
In trucking?
Trucks, like prices of trucks.
Them auction truck prices are coming down, definitely. I did get a call from my Mac guy yesterday. Said they lowered the prices on their 2016s, but yeah, it still ain't. We still ain't playing that.
Not good enough.
Well, no, not in my mind, but they're still cheaper compared to everything else. But who's gonna want to drive? Who's gonna want to get in as an owner operator right now? You know, that's my thing.
I have people email me all the time. Hey, I'm going to pick up my truck and, whatever. I'm like,
oh, let's look at them Lone Mountain prices. I heard they're knocking heads off with that.
Let's see what they got over here. What are you looking for? We talking Freightliners? You want
how much for a 2023 Kenworth?
Limited inventory, okay? 750,000 mile warranty. Dang, that's nice. Ooh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. Ooh, isn't that nice? I'm gonna tell you how much they want for it real quick. Too damn much.
How much is that? Tell me how much.
I don't know, let's do the math on that. Let's see. 2,900.
Comment off the screen. We can't see the. Take the comment down.
Okay.
There we go. $60,000 down.
Yeah. Remember when Lone Mountain used to be affordable?
Holy cow!
2,900 times 60. You're paying 174,000 in payments, plus 60,000 on that. 234. Ballpark.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's got a warranty on it though.
Oh well. Okay then.
That's all that matters. Let me see here. I want to see what this 2016 Freightliner is. Oddly enough, I know someone with a 2016 Freightliner. Look at that. What is we talking? Hirschbach truck? Kind of got that Hirschbach look to it. You do your crunching numbers over there?
Yeah, $62,885.76.
Did you say 62?
Yes, rounded up to 63.
Not the worst I've heard, honestly.
It's an 8-year-old truck, Doug. How many miles are on that thing? They don't even tell you.
8. What year is this?
Wait. What is it? 2016? It's for 6-year-old truck. I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought it was 1972 again. Looked out my window, said that looks like 1972.
I thought you blasted into the future over there.
I do that sometimes.
$60,000 on that truck. I mean, I've seen worse. It doesn't show the mileage, I don't guess, but we could probably estimate it's probably in the 700,000 range.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. I got a 2016 Mac with 495,000 miles on it. Does that mean I should be able to sell that thing for 65 grand or 60? It should theoretically be worth more than 68 grand. It's way less miles. But I mean, it's a manual.
Yeah, nobody can drive those, dog.
I know.
Yeah. They don't even have a Peterbilt for sale. For some reason, it won't even let me click on Peterbilt. Oh well. Forget them. Forget them. Yeah, there you go, guys. Go to Lone Mountain. Oof. Ouchie. Wow, wow. Snorlord, and 90% of us for within the first month. Okay. They just get a new Peterbilt. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. There's a variant driver here in the yard. He's making multiple trips to the recruiting office. I think we might have a defector. Ooh. Go over there and tell him, Paul. Run over there and say, hey, use my referral code, buddy. Give me some referral money.
Or you tell him if he's looking for respect, you stay right where you're at.
Oh. Do you know variance turnover rate? They put out the numbers on that. And last 12 months, 150% turnover rate. Apparently, people do not feel respected over there.
I guess not.
Who would have thought a Ponzi scheme's not working, right?
In trucking?
Yeah, that's what they do over there. Your recruiter recruits two people, and they recruit two people, and then, like, it's a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, get you a new Peterbilt. Counting down the days to October 22nd, that's my 2-year experience mark. Oh, he's going to leave that truck behind and come over there and buy that Kenworth. That Peterbilt. That Freightliner off of you, DIY.
Cash money.
Cash money. Come on. Douglas says, I'm listening at the background. Cool conversation. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. If you're in here, smash that like button. We appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, okay, I get you now. They don't die. They just get a new Peterbilt. Cabo. Yeah. Sometimes that's the way it works. Sometimes. Schneider's used trucks is having a big sale. Ooh, Schneider used equipment. What's that? Schneider?
I've found their maintenance to be less than acceptable from my past experience in buying a truck from Schneider. Oh my gosh.
How dare you talk about them like that?
I just did.
Well, what kind of bad experiences have you had?
Everything, and they tried to cover it up with new paint. Just
Ooh,
I'm not even going to get into it. But it was an older truck. They got newer trucks.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's see here. Let's see if we can look at some Schneider trucks here. It looks like the price is about the same there on that 2017. 2017, 60 Gs, 700,000 miles. See, now that's surprising to me. That tells you the market we just went through, that Schneider took a truck to 700,000 miles.
Yeah.
That tells you the market we just came through. There's one of those little mid-roof, 48-inch extra tall roof. 48-inch bunk on there, 57,585,000 miles. Yeah, it looks like they got a lot right in that 700,000 mile range. Hey, there's your T680 for sale, 430 horse for 73 Gs, not bad. Under 500,000 miles. ProStar or an LT. I don't know why I still call those. Still want to call those that. But yeah, like Schneider's got some trucks. If you're in the market, everybody needs trailers right now. Let's see what they got on some trailers.
I would buy a trailer even less than I would buy a truck from them.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Let me apply for a job real quick. Diesel techs, they're hiring diesel techs, that's for sure. There you go. Look at there, Memphis, Tennessee. Get you a driving job. Let me see. Where them? Where them trailer sales at here? Search inventory. Inventory. We're looking for trailers.
I don't know if they have them on there.
Yeah, might not. There you go. 2011 Great Dane for 30 grand. Swing door.
The truck wasn't that much brand new. That trailer.
Yeah, that's expensive. You know, back in my day, you could buy a 10 to 12-year-old Schneider trailer for $5 grand all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look at this mess now. A 2009. How old is that? 13, 14 years old.
What the 2023s are out now, so 14 years.
Yeah, it's madness. We're talking madness over here. They won't even put a price on these. They're embarrassed about them. Oh, there you go. There's the price. Never mind. Yeah, 2011 Great Danes, 30 G's, like 30 G's for a drive.
And these are spring ride. These are all DeBoer trailers. Those are the trailers. Those are all DeBoer that they bought out.
Yeah.
And they're all spring ride for 30 grand.
Damn it, boy. 2001 Brenner 5,000 gallon rubber lined tanker trailer for sale. $20,000. What do you think about that?
I like it. I like my trailers to be rubber lined.
Yeah,
makes me
and
feel
old
safe.
as hell.
Yeah,
and old as hell. 21 years old. Where's Nomadic Brit at? Yeah, he's over there. He'd be a good one to comment on this, but I guess he's over there watching. There watching the pretty girls right now, I guess.
Yep.
There you go. There's your flatbed, boys. Come on with it. 53-foot Great Dane flatbed, $17,000. What about that? What about a 1988 Polar 8,000 gallon aluminum trailer? Dang, they get their money's worth out of them damn tankers, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on. Get the money out of the tankers. Now we got some reefer roll. Probably used on the Walmart account, if I had to guess.
Roll-up doors. They'll all have roll-up doors.
Yeah.
Don't buy a roll-up door trying to go over the road with it.
It's tough.
Yes.
It's tough. I mean, honestly, thinking about this, they probably did good buying out the board, because if they're going to get $30,000 for these trailers, hell, that probably pays for buying the company, just selling their trailers. Wouldn't you think? I mean, it's got to be.
I don't know. I would have kept them. DeBoer's trailers are probably better than Schneider's. I've pulled some Schneider trailers. Gosh, damn, they need some work.
Oh, there we go. Finally got one with a little swing door 2017 Wabash for $20,000.
There you go.
2007 Wabash with roll-up door and a lift gate for $15,000. All right. Ooh, I like this. 2009 utility 48-foot curtain side flatbed, air ride for $13,000. Who's that? American.
I can't read it.
You're prime over there dragging them trailer. Did you hear that?
Is that what that was?
Yeah, she drug that trailer about 10 foot forward there. I guess that's one way to do it, so you don't have to get out and push that button again on, when you're sliding your tandems.
Yeah.
You just drag it forward and then push it back. It's a good idea. I got to remember that. Ain't my trailer, right? 2017 Freelander Cascadia. There you go. Yeah, I don't know about their equipment. It's a bit run. It's a bit run. You know what I'm saying? For me, it looks a little long in the tooth. Scallywags unite.
What's happening?
What we stopped for? We're trying to make that delivery, dog.
Yeah, I needed to stop and use the restroom real quick, so I thought I'd jump in and say hello. we're way ahead of schedule. I don't know why you're always worried.
Mm,
I don't drive a hood truck, so the like wind resistance isn't slowing me down at all.
All right then.
Yeah, but how much is that DEF system costing you?
Yeah, good point.
That's what
Good
people
point.
always say to me. I say, hey, I'm getting 9 miles a gallon. They're like, oh, yeah, but you got to buy DEF. And I'm like, I spend like $30 a week on DEF. I don't know what the... But,
I might not be buying DEF anymore. I'm just saying.
Ooh,
Well, you
he
gonna
talked
steal
about
it?
the lease.
You
Just
gonna
have
steal
a
it?
$6 grand I've ever spent.
I'd say if you took it to that place and had them do that, you're a damn fool.
I didn't.
Okay. Judging by the way they handled your truck last time it was in there, I would never let them touch it again.
Gas man in the house says my ex-wife also tried to cover up everything with new paint. Come on, that's why she's an ex. You know, can't be getting done like that at the house. Let's see, where was you see any of those Schneider trucks you like there, fake trucking?
So I've only been listening to you. I'm not watching while I'm driving. I know one Schneider truck I like. It's probably worth like $11,000, but the seller's kind of sentimental, you know.
Yeah.
Seller ain't no dummy.
Careful, comedy will kill you. Just saying.
What the hell happened to your head?
Yo, hold on. How do I turn this around?
You turn it around.
Actually, we might have a lot lizard going on right here.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sorry.
John says, so you're satisfied with your premium 2000 warranty? Yeah, I like the premium 2000 warranty. Mine is over and done with. I did not recoup the money on it, though. I spent money on the warranty that it did not pay for stuff enough to cover the price of the warranty. So they made money on it. But for the times I had to use it, I was pretty happy with it. It did what it's supposed to. 84,000. Marty says, what's the least expensive tractor? It's probably going to be a ProStar. In ProStar.
Oh no, they're not giving them things away, man.
Have you talked about? I heard you real quick.
Yeah, what's that?
I heard you. I heard DIY bring it up real quick. I think the best price tractor, even right now, for the return of investment, look at a Mack truck. I mean, are they ideal? No, they're not ideal. There's things that I wish my truck had that it doesn't have, but for the price and then the return of value that you're spent, like what that truck's gonna earn you, I honestly think they're probably like the best price tractors out there. On it, like for reasonable miles too, nothing outrageous.
Yeah, I think the least expensive tractor. I mean, overall cost of ownership. You know, you got to factor a lot of things in, but I say Cascadia.
I agree.
For the money.
Money? You saying money?
Though.
Money.
Are you swatting at non-existent flies?
No, I got one fly in here, and it's driving me nuts.
That fly came in with that lot lizard.
Yeah.
She didn't leave her underwear and cell phone in your cab, did she?
Yeah, her panties still back there.
When does this cough go away?
1 to 3 months.
My God.
Okay. I guarantee no one's buying trucks from them. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised.
I bet they are.
People still email me, hey, man, I'm going to get my authority tomorrow and, you know, gonna do it. And I'm like, it's a sucky time, but hey, you know, do what you got to do, I guess. What's good with the gliders? Yeah, gliders are neat and fun if you're in the market, but you know, just depends on what you want to do. Because you're not going to get a new glider, so they're all going to be high mileage trucks these days. That's the thing about them. But they're rebuildable. They're rebuildable. With Bofi says, I think Brett is in his 70,000 since 2021 on his pumpkin truck. Ouch, in repairs. Ouch, yeah, that hurts. Robert B, another month or so, and we can buy actual pumpkins. And probably a better buy, yeah. You notice those Schneider trucks aren't orange like they used to be. You notice most of them are white and tan, and you know, I wonder if they stopped doing that for a reason.
Resale, probably.
Yeah,
Well,
kind of what I was thinking.
I just wanted to say hi to you two. I'm going to get back on the road. I got to make a delivery. So, have a good day.
All right. We'll get back to jaw jacking now. Man, still red lighted. Come on, man. It's like when I got another load I got to go pick up, they're super fast here. And when I want to go home, I sit here all day. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. JK selling my 2016 T680 perfect inside and out manual with a Cummins 530,000 miles. What do you think I can get for it? Got a new one. According to those Schneider trucks we just looked at, you're probably sitting at about
70, 80,000.
70, yeah, 70, 75, maybe even 80,000 if it's.
Although it is a manual, nobody seems to want one of those anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, roll-up doors, Walmart dedicated. Yeah, that's what I figured. Killian's JK, what are you asking? Oh, he's buying everything these days, that guy. He got Papa John pizza money. And I don't mean like the owner of Papa John's. I mean, he can order Papa John's. I was broke down in Wisconsin with a brake chamber bracket that was previously welded. It looks like they were practicing their skills. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, it gets that way sometimes. Snowlord says that lot lizard will skip that Landstar truck next to you. She knows they are broke. Oh,
ooh.
Damn it, boy! Damn it, boy! I watched somebody put the numbers on the glass over at Landstar the other day, and I gotta say, ouch, kabibble. I don't know, like I don't know what they're spending on fuel and all that, but just the gross was like. Damn it, boy. Maybe find a new lane or something. I don't know. Paul Harris says, who's teaching Freight how to wear that hat? Come on.
Nobody. That's why he wears it like that. Grew up without. He was raised by wolves.
Oh, man. Gillian says, has anyone seen Coco's Journey's newest YouTube story? Whoa. I have seen, I don't know if I've seen the newest, but I seen one the other day and I was like, the girl knows what a man wants. I'm just saying, she knows how to shake it. She knows how to shake it. I'm just saying.
I want to know where the birthday cake video went. It ain't there no more.
No more birthday cake? What are you talking about?
It's not on our channel anymore.
Coco's Journey. Coco's Journey. What about them stories? What about them stories? I don't know where you find stories. Short subscriptions.
Probably under shorts, I imagine. They're only there for like 10 days.
Right. Wait, I was looking for birthday cake. Birthday cake. That's like one of the most searched things. The song is there, but it appears that the video is not.
Yes.
Is that what you're seeing?
I don't even see the song.
It's like it's not showing up under her channel.
Oh, okay. What if I Google birthday cake video?
Oh, what do we got here? No, I'm looking up. I just put in Coco Journey's birthday cake, and the birthday cake song came up, but it's not her video. So now you know. Now you know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. You know, I got to be up to date on these things. Just saying.
Okay.
with both feet, his fate wants a picnic table in his truck. Come on with it, damn it, boy.
I believe I found her video.
Oh, you did. Okay. George Wilson says the difference in pipe fitters and plumbers are pipe fitters non-potable water, plumbers are potable water. Okay, I got you. I get you. Gillen says they say any man that will drive a Volvo need I finish the sentence. Yeah, please do. Damn it, Uncle Cash. Yeah, we getting you. You know what's up. So what are you laughing about the video you found over there? Yeah,
will have to be an off YouTube situation.
Okay. He's found it. He stumbled into it. Still red lighted over here. Damn it, boy. Can't get out of here. Let's see. Just want to remind everybody today's show is brought to you by Mudflap. Be sure to use my promo code when you sign up. Links in the description and whatnot. Go down there, description of the video, how-to videos, links to sign up. It's all there. And you know what you do when you buy that Mudflap fuel? You need something to put in it. Am I right? Like, you don't want to run just plain ass old diesel. You need some additives.
You do.
What kind of additives would you recommend, DIY?
I'm recently tried this new one called Fuelox. Having good success. Yeah. Well, great success. Try it out. Fuelox.com. You want to save some money on that? We all like saving money. Use a discount code DIY Semi.
Yeah. Tell us more about this. Is this place legit? I guess is what I'm trying. Have you tried the product?
Yes. They are an American company. An American will answer the telephone. An American will ship you your product. For every application, marine, anti-gel, fuel catalyst for the summertime. The Infinity Lube for your engine, awesome. The Super Spray or spray lubricant, awesome. Also, the most environmentally friendly product on the market.
Let me ask you a question about this.
The grease is infused.
Spray.
Yes.
How does that come out? Like, is that like WD-40 PD blaster type consistency, or is that like a grease type?
It's a liquid. It's called bag on valve technology. So there's a bag that's connected to the valve, and then around the outside of the bag is compressed air. There's no butane. There's no propellants, which are harmful to the environment.
Wow.
And you get more usability out of the can. And if you should rupture the can, but not the bag, you could just cut the can open and pour the stuff into a bottle and use it in a spray bottle.
Wow.
It is completely non-toxic. If you get it on your skin, rub it in.
Okay. So you just click on this buy now. There we go. We're gonna shop. I like this stuff right here. This is one I buy all season. I'd say I got used for about 2 more bottles of this before I got to switch over to the anti-gel stuff. Probably need a little of that.
And don't forget the new product, the Cool Ox for your air conditioning.
I like the 16-ounce bottles with that easy measure over there. What I do is I unscrew this one lid right here and just pour it in there. Squeeze the bottle. It's good stuff. So
now, we need to make a video on how to put it in your fuel tanks, because I understand that somebody bought it and they couldn't figure out how to put it in their fuel tank.
It is difficult. It's hard to figure out how to pour a product in there. So are you saying right here, like, okay, I'm at $147. I come down here, I type in DIY. One word, capital letters.
Sure,
What are we talking
sure.
about?
Either way, should work upper or lowercase.
Apply coupon code, and bam, $22. That saves me over $11 a bottle on that.
There you go.
That's astonishing. Astonishing. It's just that simple. And then I pay with PayPal, which go over there and PayPal says, "Hey, we recognize you," and order you some fuel logs. Damn it, I love seeing people save and make money.
I buy mine from a gentleman named With Both Feet. He's my pusher.
Ooh, okay. John, damn sunspots. Yeah, watch out for that. Old DIY has struck gold. Finally found the video. Okay. He finally found it. There you go. DIY semi buys fuel ox from me. How the hell does that work?
Well, he was kind enough to invite me over to his house, and said, "Hey, I could use use a little something for on the way home." And by the way, thanks for being my personal Uber this weekend. We made a little transaction.
Damn. So you're saying you can get DIY for the price of a bottle of fuel ox?
I can be had for the price of a bottle of fuel ox in a teppanyaki buffet.
Woo! Now we're talking. Let me get on some water here. Drying out. We're starting to enter into almost hour 3. Let's put some water in this cup. My guest also has a merch tent. Get yourself one of these cups.
No lead-based paint, I might add.
Yeah. I mean, the man will sell anything. He is. I believe he is the reincarnation of Ron Popeil.
And Billy Mays, all wrapped into one. Could I interest you in a half a bottle of hand sanitizer? Probably has my DNA all over it.
Do you got a promo code on hand sanitizer, Kevin?
I do not.
Okay. Yeah, he's quite the salesman. Go check out DIY Semi. Casey Moses red light because production of lot lizard sweat is very complex and time sensitive. Yeah.
And dangerous.
Yeah. Well, we're federally mandated to they got to have a government agency on site at all times when we're mixing that stuff. It's highly volatile. It's corrosive. It's a fire hazard if it is comes in contact with a pubic area. It will inflame it.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. 53 people just had to hear that. Just saying. Cash 2024. Check out new international setup video. Don't talk about that. I'm just saying. My video should be better. Coming next week. How tall are you, DIY?
On a good day, I'm 6'2", but usually I'm about 6'1.5".
Ooh, that extra half inch really makes a difference, don't it?
Depending if I'm standing up straight. Depending if I'm holding a bottle of fuel ox in my hand, stand up a little taller and prouder.
Ooh,
and if I bought fuel in Mudflap.
Like it. Minnesota Kid wanted to know that. Now we know. It's called Get to Know Your Guest. What's your blood type, DIY?
O negative, O positive, one of the two.
Oh, okay.
I forget.
Okay.
I just say, oh. They're like, I got you, bro.
Yeah. Isn't it O can take any type of blood or something like that?
Universal donor.
Yeah. Mine is very fitting. Mine is B positive.
That's your blood type or your test results? They be positive?
That's my outlook on life.
Oh.
Yeah, blood type, I don't know that. What am I? Rich? Poor people don't know their blood types. I don't have hood truck money.
I didn't up until yesterday.
Minnesota Kid says a grill mess for Classic XL, big yellow, happy, smiling face. Grill
Oh,
mesh. That's what he meant to say. What I meant to say there. How about this? How about you build a custom grill for that truck that folds down, and you can actually grill meat on it?
I like the way you think. Not gonna lie.
Set your lawn chair up in front of it. You know, just block like 8 parking spots with your truck, and pull up a lawn chair. You know, you ever see people do that? Sit in a lawn chair at the truck stop.
I have.
Yeah,
I actually have.
me too. Me too. Like a real summer camp situation they got going on there. So yeah,
Yes.
everybody go over there. I just showed you how easy it is to do that fuel ox. Everybody go over there, handle your business. Handle your business. Get your Mudflap game on. There's a lot of ways to save money out here in trucking. Buying a hood truck, typically not one of them.
No.
But DIY
Hot
says
mess.
I'm gonna run this truck on 100% fuel ox catalyst, and I'm gonna get 13 miles a gallon out of it.
That's right.
That's what I would do.
Catch me outside. Come at me, bro.
Ooh, I've heard you say that before. I've
You'll hear
heard
me
you
say
say
it again.
that. Probably within the next hour. Let me holler at some people right here, see if they want to come on and jaw jack for a minute. You know, it looks like we're gonna be here a minute. We still red lighted, and you know, man, I get a lot of text messages, brokers and whatnots, right? Wink,
Yeah.
wink. I wonder if I text the Asian guy if he would come on.
Little experiment. We both text him at the same time. See who he answers first.
Oh no, I do not want to do that. I get my feelings hurt. I bet.
And my feelings will be hurt too.
This Trucking Life, hey Trucking Life, I just sent you a text, man. If you ain't doing nothing, pop on. Those 60 series just sound damn good too. That is another reason to buy a Classic XL. 60 series, straight pipes. What sounds better?
I'm not a huge fan of the straight pipes. You can get a damn headache sitting next to them things all day. It's so loud I can't even hear the engine. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I want to hear the engine.
That's true. That's why they got a tack in there. You can watch it, you know. You can see what it's doing.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
No, I like the sound of it, but like, you know, not so much when you're Jake braking, you know, level 3 Jake brake coming into the rest area. Then I'm
Can't
not
beat
so
that.
crazy about it. Possibly. So we've been here 3 hours. We're still red lighted. I'm digging this reefer unit I got, dog. I put this thing on start and stop when I backed it into the door, and it has not kicked on yet. This trailer holds some damn temperature, let me tell you. We're going to hang on to this one for a minute. We're going to hang on to this.
Okay. Ooh.
What you got?
I think I might have to go. I got to make it to the post office before noon.
Watching that Coco video?
That's when I get back from the post office. Need to set aside some time for that.
Okay. All right, man. If you got to go, that's cool.
Okay. You want me to wait till somebody else jumps in here?
No, you're good, man. I appreciate you hanging out for 3 hours. Your check's in the mail. I don't know what your hourly rate went up, I heard, but
Cash App DIY $ DIY semi. Just saying.
man, you got that DIY semi locked down everywhere, don't you? You're a branding master.
Yeah, we trying.
I ain't hating on it. Just saying.
Let me put that into Google. See what comes up. Let me Google that. Oh, my YouTube channel with a bunch of videos. Let's
Ooh.
do it. Let's do a ego boost here for a second. What if we put into Google Freightliner repair? Oh, come on. We got to be top. Come on. You're killing me, Google. Oh, I used to be in the top 10 results. Nothing. I'm in nothing. Let me see if I hit second page. My ego's dying here. Nope. Not even in the second page of the results. Damn you, Google. Damn you, Google.
Sometimes it's better to not go digging, you know? I like to keep that fantasy alive.
Yeah. I've done it to myself. Got out of that algorithms.
We're going to do a little glider kit searching here. Anybody want to search for some glider kits? I gotta find me a truck to compete with your newfound fame over there.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. 270 glider kits listed on the truck paper. Here you go. This just proves how crazy truck prices are. 98 Freightliner FLD day cab, $34,000. 18-speed manual. That's a banger. That's always a banger. 34,000 though, man. I can't believe what they're asking for some of these.
On the 98.
On a 98, yeah.
So that's in the neighborhood of what I paid for mine. Mine's got a new overhaul. A whole lot of it's in a sleeper, and a some other things.
Yeah, we're talking madness out here. Madness. Let me get past these featured listings. I want to see what the highest price one I can find is. 89. Where we at here? Let's get past the features. Let's get to the brass tacks of it. 95. Ooh, wait. Lord have mercy. Maybe I need to skip a few pages here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there you go. Coronado, $157,000. Love me a Coronado. 2018 Peterbilts. Dang, look at these prices, dog. What is the most expensive glider on here I can find? Hang on. $229,000. Oh man, we getting crazy now. Getting crazy. Hang on a second. Let me see what everybody's up to. I don't want to get too far behind on comments. Mailman, yo, Cash from Cincinnati, power only, hauling flowers and groceries. Good way to be. Good way to be. Let's see here. Oh, we green lighted, dog. We green lighted. We finna be out of here. I do want to see what the highest glider kit is I can find. Let's see. Call for price. Ooh, 2017. Call for price. Call. That might be it right there. Check her out. $298,000. Damn it, boy. What about that? Day cab, $298,000. Damn it, boy. 29 Peterbilt 389, 2019. Glider kit, factory day cab, 550 horse, 6NZ, 18 speed. Damn it, boy. I mean, there's a lot of truck there, but damn for that price. Damn for that price. Let's see here. Cash Trucks Live. Yeah, come on with it. Come on with it. Hop in here. Talk trucks with me. Send a link out there if you want to hop in. See what we got. See what we got. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here. Like I'm kind of losing steam here. 3 hours in, that's about enough. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate DIY for hanging out for almost 3 hours. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks everybody for stopping by. All my channel members, all the super chats, Gas Man, Fate Trucking. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think I need to save a little bit of my voice for later. So I'm out of here, guys. Have a good day. Take care. Be good to each other. All that good stuff. All right. Later.